damn it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You can hear me. Oh, yeah. Turn it down. Drop the knives if y'all can hear me. Cosmic family. Drop the Ninas if y'all can hear me now. Y'all can hear me? Nines, I hear like... Look, y'all. I got a confession to make, y'all. I got a confession to make. Now, I just went on YouTube. I just went on Twitter. I was mad I wasn't able to go live. I'm tweeting. I'm like, yeah, man, Apple already removed my album from under my name. Now YouTube don't want to let me talk to my people. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I've been looking forward to this lecture like 2 weeks now. Right? Why the whole time, y'all, I had the motherfucking... Remember, I listened to my Beat by Dre's before I went live. Why I had the phone in the Beat by Dre's? And the Beat by Dre earphones, they upstairs. So I'm still on the Beats by Dre's the whole time, y'all. That shit ain't had nothing to do with YouTube. My bad, YouTube. I'll take the Twitter down after this live because I know I'm influential. I don't know about... Hold on, nah. If I'm wrong, y'all. I was over here hot. Bae had to rub my back like, bae, you know, the ancestors are going to let you get it out. You know, it just might not be meant to get out right now. I'm feeling the way. I done took the Twitter immediately. Y'all hear me? I'm right to Twitter with it. Like, they already took the album down. Now I can't talk about the motherfucking Eternals. Whole time, y'all, it wasn't even YouTube. It was me. I'm on the phone. I'm like, man, let me see. Then it say Bluetooth still connected, right? So I'm like, hold on. Let me try to go, because when there was a black screen and y'all was getting on, that was me. I flipped the camera around. See what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to keep looking stupid. I'm just talking like... Y'all don't even hear nothing. You just... You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta roll up, class. YouTube. I done grabbed the wrong weed. Fuck it, it'll do. Durban poison it is, goddammit. Yeah, man. God damn it. See, kids, all the blue crystal babies, man, do not get high like me. You see what I'm saying? Don't get high. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from my shortcomings. You hear what I'm saying? I'll be the sacrificial lamb like I always be. No, y'all, because I was over here feeling away. I'm talking about, I immediately went to Black Twitter with it. You know us, we gonna write to Twitter like, you know, that's what Twitter for. See, Twitter, let me hit y'all. Twitter ain't for like getting all that on. That's Instagram. Let me help y'all out here. You want to get your fly on, you go to Instagram. You want to get some shit off your chest, you go to Twitter with it. Black Twitter, that's what we call it. I immediately went to Black Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because I know motherfuckers follow my Twitter. So like, if I tweet it out, they gonna know what's going on. Damn, y'all. Now I'm gonna have to send out another tweet after I get off live. Like, my bad, y'all. I was on some high shit. I really had my phone still connected to the Bluetooth, y'all. And I damn near was finna reschedule it to next Sunday. I'm like, Joe, I'm gonna try this shit one more time because I understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the motherfucking 9. You hear me? We got it, y'all. We got to the bottom of it, y'all. That's all that matter. Thank you, ancestors, for sending the thought. Because goddamn it, I sure wasn't thinking about it. Babe was like, babe, just calm down. Just, you know, just think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make sense. I was over here living, boiling. You hear me? I was over here boiling. You know what I'm saying? 100. You see, nigga, this ain't oil. I was sweating. I was boiling over here like, nigga. Because, you know, this is one of them lectures I was looking forward to. You see what I'm saying? You already know. You see me get on here, no shirt on, you already know what type of day it's finna be. You feel me? Especially if you've been following since day one. You're like, oh, damn. Hold on. God got the shirt off? Oh. Roll up, grab the kids, grab your auntie. This is going to be a great one. Everybody. You see, it's one of them. Not saying like when I don't have the shirt on, I'm not giving you the gems, but it's remember, cloth restrict us. So you know, when I get it, I'll be a little laid back. Notice, go watch any lecture. Notice when I got the shirts on, when I'm clothed, I'm a little more contained. I'm just a little more contained. When I come out the shirt, I'm you hear me like fuck. I'm ready to lose the whole page. You hear me when I come out the shirt? You already know how I'm coming. Wife of the year, man. I gotta be a handful, baby. I gotta be. Y'all hear me? I don't even eat M&Ms like that, but fuck it, I need one right now. God damn it, you see what I'm saying? Woo! I'm glad it was us, y'all. I'm glad it was us and it wasn't fucking YouTube and them. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather it be us. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather it be us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so. Welcome to class, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm getting my composure back, y'all. Let me give me some water or something, man. In the meanwhile, go on Twitter, let them know we live. Go on Instagram, let them know we live. If you in the university on the website, go on the website, go on the forum, let them know we live. You go on TikTok, let them know we live. Goddamn it, go live and let them know we live. You know what I'm saying? You can do that too. Cause some of y'all got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. Some of y'all got two phones, one for the bills and one for the hoes. Y'all know what y'all be doing, man. I ain't pointing no fingers. I'm just saying, for y'all who got two phones out there, go live and let them know we live. You hear me? And all the goddesses, don't get offended because I ain't calling y'all no hoes, but it's some hoes in here, okay? It's some hoes in the university. It's some thugs in here. It's some robbers. It's some drug dealers. It's white people in here. You have gay people in here. You have broke people in here. You have rich people in here. You see what I'm saying? You got people with dreams in this motherfucker, and you got motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about fucking up your dream. You got everything in here. You see what I'm saying? You got trolls. We did a live last week on trolls. Shout out to the CIA, the FBI, the GBI, and every other law enforcement official around the country that likes to tune in on the lives because y'all ain't gonna stop shit. All y'all can do is tune in. And when y'all want to try to stop something, war come with that. You see what I'm saying? Just know that we already in war. But the moment, you know, y'all try to really like take me out this shit, you feel me? For waking my people up, you better know this shit ain't gonna, this shit a whole, this shit gonna be some George Floyd times a million shit y'all ain't never seen before. You feel me? Let me roll up. I need it. We in here. Luckily, the weed is good. Luckily, the weed is great. Always. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need it, man. Cause now, y'all, we thought we weren't able to go live. You know what I'm saying? If you just listen, if you watching us live, welcome to class. If you're watching this in replay mode, let me catch you up. So what happened was we had went live like 3 times, and at no time was I able to be heard. And you know how the leads be fucking with the lives. They do fuck with the lives and kick us off. So I mean, we wasn't wrong for thinking it was them though. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time it wasn't them, it was me. I had my phone still in the motherfucking Bluetooth and couldn't nobody hear shit. So if you're not watching this live right now, you had to catch the replay because you might watch this tomorrow. And when you watching this right now, we did this live like yesterday or the day before that or last week. Ain't no telling when you gonna catch this live. But just know, right, that it was us. So we got that out the way. Welcome to class. Y'all get comfortable out there. All right. We got the Mac. We ready to go. All right. So we got one of our powerful spiritual deities rather. Spiritual deity rather than entity, deity. All right. Orula with us today. You know, can't tell you what type of crystal that is, but if you know, you know. You know. All right. But y'all, Let me let y'all know what happened on Apple too. So as y'all know, it's an album out right now. Only the real gonna relate, man. First, let me start by giving thanks to the ancestors for working through me to help me deliver music with a message. Okay. Second off, if you looking for some drill rap, you ain't gonna like my music, so don't even go listen to the album. I ain't gonna let you waste your time like that. But if you really want your soul to be gravitated musically while you not listening to these lectures, I advise you to go download Only the Real Gonna Relate. You can go to the UCI.online and grab it from me, which is a black-owned business, or you can go to the white people and get it from them. And just know they taking most of my money, but you can still spend your money with them. It's up to you. That's Spotify, Apple, Tidal. Just dropped on all major streaming platforms, man. Music with a message for the soul. Far as to individuals who you only get in here to hear me lecture, that's cool. But just know, I'm lecturing every time I think, sleep, talk. So if you ain't heard the album on some, oh, well, I only listen to his lectures, I don't want to hear that music shit, you can suck my dick. You get what I'm saying? Don't even fuck with me. Don't halfway fuck with me, G. Don't disrespect who I am. You better understand every time I'm doing something, it's going to be for us. And I'm going to be in my full divinity every motherfucking time, whether you understand it or motherfucking not. You get what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know now, because I see that energy off certain motherfuckers. They're like, well, I just can't. I'll wait till the lecture drop. But I ain't fucking with them. Who you think I with you? I'm a rapper or something, nigga? I ain't no motherfucking rapper, nigga. I'm a god. I'm an intellect. I'm divine insight. I am a revolutionary poet. I just so happen to bring teaching in a different method. It ain't never been done like that. But because you ain't never seen it be done like that, don't motherfucking try to step on what the fuck I'm doing, because you ain't doing shit but making yourself look bad. You see what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know right motherfucking now. You playing with yourself if you ain't heard this real shit. And yo, if you ain't got this real shit in your headphones, what you listening to? Because you're not going to lie and act like you listening to lectures all motherfucking day. You're not riding the lectures all day, nigga. And if you did, you just started. You get what I'm saying? You ride to some form of music, nigga. Ain't you tired of doing that? Ain't you tired of like when you gotta be you in the lectures, but then when you put the music on, you gotta be somebody else to listen to the music? You ain't gotta do that no more. That's what I'm saying. We woke the trenches up. They mix truth with the wop now. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do that no more. You feel me? You don't feel me? It's cool. Welcome to class. This is the pre-intro to class. You know what I'm saying? Pre-intro to class. This how we do our classes, nigga. We not on none of that old night shit. We get a message the way we give it. Feel me? Theme, this the theme song. Hold on.
My vibrations are high.
Hold on. Turn our shit up, you know what I'm saying? It was sweet. Lil' four them got them Glocks out. Cop down, woke the trenches up, so they mix truth with the wop now. And fuck the Pope, Queen Elizabeth, and every Rashad. Yeah. We telling the warriors to war with the real ops, not each other, you hear me? I'm meditating in the astral, cruising my chariot. Respected on the city blocks, they love me like a cherry pop. Remember drinking liquor, selling weed right by the Marriott. When Granny was at church, and we brought churches right in Granny house. Fuck your label, fuck your features. I need one, no translator, so they probably read me soda lady if they patrolling. They out here thinking we sweet, pussy candy get stuck in your teeth. Way back to my roots, set my intent, focus my prana and chi. I am that I am in the sun, don't say no chakra open, tapped in the self, not in Mauritius with me. And yeah, it's real. Sitting in the jungle with the lions with my locks out. Lil' four them got them Glocks out. Woke the trenches up, so they mix truth with the wop now. And fuck the Pope, Queen Elizabeth, and every Rothschild. Every one of you racist bitches, nigga. Lil' four them got them Glocks out. Woke the trenches up so they mix truth with the rock now. And fuck the Pope, Queen Elizabeth and crack the spears so they like to call us criminals. But really we some guys though, Atlanteans, Seminoles, Lemurians, Cherokee, Aztec generals, pyramid builders, never been imbeciles. All white foreign Mike Jackson, smooth criminals. And ain't no subbing out, so we'll never do subliminals. We indigenous, so that means we don't give a shit. Glizzy, yo, my here for every single racist hypocrite. Us, but really they the real immigrants. Can't win without us. Now they talk about us, Scotty Pippen shit. Stole the land, yet they patrolling. Can they get stuck in your teeth? Fold them, got them Glocks out, and they might chase a cop down. Woke the trenches up. Fuck the Pope, Queen Elizabeth, and every Rothschild, nigga. And I'ma stand on Larry Bernard Hoover. And free Larry, free Jeff Gore, free all the political prisoners. Queen Elizabeth and every Rothschild. I said what I said, nigga. Thinking we sweet. They stole the land, yet they patrol, and they out here thinking we sweet. But pussy candy get stuck in your teeth. You feel me? And if you don't, it's cool. So look, y'all. We're doing the meditation too. We're gonna do this 9-minute meditation before class starts. Just letting y'all know now. Woke the trenches up so they mix truth with the rock now. And fuck the Pope, Queen Elizabeth, and every Rothschild. Welcome to class, Cosmic Family. Get ready for this meditation. All right, so look, as you can see, this is for the third eye strictly, okay? This singing bowl is strictly for your third eye. All right, we're going to need that today in class as we talk about the Eternals. Okay, so today's lecture topic is about the Eternals. I don't want to call it decoded, so it's going to be called Cosmic History Hidden in Plain Sight. Now, most of y'all used to me using the green bowl. Let me tell y'all something, because I talked about this on my Instagram Live. I have a 7-week meditation chakra healing program. All right? I'm going to do it on YouTube. It's for us. All right? So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit about, oh, he charging people. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. But if you want to come to the website, yes, you're going to still have to pay to get on the website. Because we're going to be on the website heavy March, April. We're going to try to space YouTube out a little more because, you know, sometimes YouTube do be playing games. But I understand that every Sunday, this is a place that y'all come that we rely on. We come here in thousands. Every Sunday, we get in here by the thousands and we be building. So I love what we doing as a community. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just used to live being 300 people. We come on YouTube, y'all start turning it to thousands and thousands of individuals. So I appreciate that. All right. We got a very powerful download today. Every download is powerful, but this one definitely, because we talk about the Eternals. You know, there was a lot of cosmic history they put right there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to it, though. All right, but I have a 7-week chakra healing program. Now, for those who's in my university, on my, actual website, because it's still the university, too. But if you on the actual website, you already familiar with this lesson. I gave a lecture maybe a few weeks ago on my website about mudras and mantras. I went over what each phalange means in the mudras. You feel me? You know, I gave you the esoteric meaning behind your index, your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky finger, and your thumb, and how it aligned with the elements. Why you got 5 of those, and it's 5 powerful elements, all right? I spoke about that on my website. But I also told everybody that you want to take 1 week and focus on a chakra. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 7 chakras, and they tell you it's 7 days in a week. Even though we know time isn't real, you can still do magic with those numbers, though. 777. You get what I'm saying? So when they telling you, hey, it's 7 days in a week and you got 7 chakras, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do chakra healing. So each week we're gonna do a mass meditation for the next 7 weeks straight. Okay? Now, what we're gonna do this mass meditation. I'm gonna do one with y'all live that week, and I expect you to do the rest yourself. Okay? We not finna go live Monday through Friday and do no mass meditation. You know what fucking chakra we working on. But we will do a good 30-minute one once for the next 7 weeks, once a week. Maybe like every Wednesday. All right, but remember, I got a lot of videos still coming off the album, a lot of vlogs and stuff. So be looking for a lot of content to roll out on this channel. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be lectures every Sunday still, right? And we still on the website, but also far as on the channel, be looking for behind the scenes vlogs, all type of different vlogs, as well as visuals to be coming out in between stuff. But what we adding into that fold, right, is these mass meditations of actually healing the chakras. So, because you can go on YouTube and people will be talking to you about meditation and stuff like that, but you won't see us. Or if they is talking, they're not taking you through a program. So this is a 7-week program. All you got to do is join the live every Wednesday. We're going to pick a time. You know what I'm saying? We'll pick a time every Wednesday at 9 or something, right? We'll get 30 minutes in. But we're going to be working on a specific chakra. Each week, you're going to notice we're going to use a different color bowl. So when we're working on the sacral chakra, we're going to have a orange bowl. When we're working on the root chakra, you'll see a red bowl. When we're on solar plexus energy that week, you'll see a yellow bowl. When we on the heart chakra, you'll see a green bowl. When we on the throat chakra, you'll see a sky blue bowl. We're gonna use the pineal gland for this lecture, so you're seeing a purplish bowl. And then the crown chakra is a violet bowl. So this is like a deep royal blue right here. All right. And the throat chakra is more of like a sky blue bowl. And the crown chakra is a all violet bowl. All right. So this isn't violet. It might look a little violet, but it's actually a deep royal blue. All right. It's a pretty blue. It's my favorite blue. Royal blue. Where I'm from, we call it gangster blue. When Nipsey Hussle transcended, they was calling it Nipsey blue. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, it's all blue. All right? So, we doing 9 minutes, y'all. Let me pull it up. And like I said, yeah, Apple took my music. My album is still up for those who've been streaming the album. But I was a little pissed off, me and my team, because you know the message is so strong, and it's streaming. The album, shout out to y'all for spreading the message. The message is being put. Yeah, remember, every song on the album is a message, so it's the message, right? But the album is at like 50,000 streams. It ain't even been out a week. You know what I'm saying? That's with no promotion, no major label behind us. The industry don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? That's just off the ancestors and the message, y'all spreading the message. It's already at 50,000 streams between Apple and Spotify. That's not including Amazon and Tidal. That's not including all the guys and goddesses who actually went on the website and y'all streamed the album and bought the album when it first came out. It was only strictly for the university. It wasn't public. So the first money was for the university. It wasn't even public. It just went public March 22nd. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told y'all, I never want to go public with the album because I know the shit we talking about. We spreading the message. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. Nobody in major labels, none of that. Y'all all can suck my dick. Y'all already know who I am. I don't even play like that. You see what I'm saying? I already sat in them situations before. So that's why I never want to put the music like major platforms. Because y'all kept saying put it on all streaming platforms. I did that, and then look what happened. That Apple trying to put it under my old name. So for those of y'all that don't know my old name is Jetta Music. Like anybody that know me from Chicago, like that's my street name. They gonna be like Jetta. If a person that know me, they're not even gonna say Rashad. If somebody say Rashad or Rashad Jamal, that mean they just met me the last 2 years lecturing. Now, motherfuckers that grew up with me and know me, they gonna say Jetta. So they put it under my old name, which used to be Jetta Music, which Jetta is still me. Jetta is my nickname. That's my mama called me Jetta still, right? And even the word Jetta itself is something I came up with when I was 16. Jetta is an acronym for juggling everyday adversity, because that's what I was doing in my life. Like every day I was juggling everything. Actually, my full name used to be Jetta D. You can literally put in Jetta, Jeda space D on YouTube right now, and you're gonna see videos from 15 years ago of me rapping. I'm 16, 15, 17, 18 on YouTube. But it's not under Rashad Jamal, it's under Jetta. So what Apple did, they seen all y'all, they know that everybody knows Rashad Jamal, right? So what Apple did was, they seen all the streams coming in and y'all streaming that shit. So they took the album and removed it from under Rashad Jamal and put it under Jetta Music. I ain't put shit under that name in years. I don't even use that name no more. It's just literally my nickname from the streets now. but I don't use it musically because I dropped the Jetta because like I didn't want to be in that energy no more. My real name is Rashad Jamal. So therefore, I'm going to use my real name. I want everything about me to be authentic. That's why I changed my name years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's also back when I was trying to like make my sound to fit in with the industry more. You know what I'm saying? Like I evolved past all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what Apple did was they took my album and they put it under that old ass name. So therefore, if you go to Apple, what's the first thing a consumer of music is going to do? You're looking for that brand. So you're going to be like, damn, Rashad Jamal. You might even get on Siri like Rashad Jamal. And that album ain't going to come up no more. Not on Apple, at least. So what they did was to try to slow the album down. Because it's damn near 100,000 streams in a week with no label behind it. So when you start getting them type of numbers, them big platforms, they work with the motherfucker. So they get to like, hold on, who the fuck is he? Oh, he ain't never finna get all them views on our platform. He ain't never finna spread that message on our shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we need our own streaming services, our own fucking social media platforms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told y'all, like, fuck them crackers, man. I put that shit on my website only. You feel me? And the crackers, it's the racist motherfuckers. In the industry, the crackers, it's the racist motherfuckers who run the country, run the planet. Them the crackers. You feel me? The high vibrational human beings that fuck with me, I don't consider them crackers. It's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's the difference between the niggas and the gods. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas and you got gods. We gods and goddesses in here. You got niggas and bitches. Those are gods and goddesses who don't know who they are. They don't know their true potential. So they in their lowest self. Those are niggas and bitches. And hey, I've been a nigga before and you might have been a bitch before. But in here, we didn't graduate. We gods and goddesses. So we not alienating nobody or we're not attacking anyone, you know what I'm saying, per se. But still though, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, look at this, the system though. So for me, it's like, I get on here every day and go live on Instagram, YouTube. But they fuck with the lectures. They block me. They censor me. Everybody that been following from day one, y'all know the hell I go through. So why the fuck y'all think I even start trying to use the music? I'm like, well, fuck it. Let me start just trying to push the message through the music because then I can grab more of the youth. I can grab more of the motherfuckers who need to know what's going on. I can't turn my back on them neither. So we go through the music and now here they go trying to fuck with the music. So it's like they trying to shut me down when I go YouTube, Instagram. I can't even go live right now on my main Instagram page. Now they trying to fuck with the music. So that lets you know. That's why I say when motherfuckers be in the comments trolling and saying silly shit, bro, what I'm doing you ain't never seen done before. And you ain't even got the nuts to stand up on that level. You feel me? And I don't have the industry behind me. I don't have the police behind me. I ain't got the government. I ain't got none of the people with me. It's the ancestors, my family, and the real guys and goddesses in this university, the real steppers. That's who with me. You know what I'm saying? So everything we doing is like in the most organic state. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Black business excellence. And it's still saying, fuck them. Look, I started my own university without going through them. See what I'm saying? I ain't go through them. I just went on YouTube and said, this is my university, nigga. I just went live and said, this is the University of Cosmic Intelligence. And you're going to respect it. Because I'm going to make you respect it with this information. Fuck all the theatrics. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the, you don't have a license. Your university isn't accredited. Fuck all that. That's the matrix. That's the system. You know what I'm saying? We don't honor that. That's why I tell y'all, whatever y'all want to do, I'm an example for that. Do what the fuck you want to do. This your land. This your planet. You don't let these bitches hinder her. You on no level. Fuck them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Fuck who. And pay attention to who telling you fuck the system, but they still working for the system. I'm not listening to nobody saying fuck the system, but you working for the system. You literally get up and go work and punch in 8 hours a day. That don't mean that you ain't a good person, but I can't listen to what you say. You're not really against the system in the rawest form yet. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you ain't gonna get there, but you're not there yet, though. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference to this shit, man. So they don't like you more. That's the point I'm making. I'm a fucking high school dropout. I should be stupid because that's the label that they placed on you. If you don't drop out, if you don't graduate from high school, you're stupid. If you don't get straight A's, you're stupid. See what I'm saying? We killing that whole narrative right now. You can't, okay, so what about Rashad Jamal then? He dropped out of high school. What y'all got to say about him? He's smart as shit. He's smarter than you bitches. So explain yourselves. They don't want to explain themselves. See what I'm saying? So they want to fuck with what we do in here. It's deeper than just me lecturing. It's what I represent. Like I'm really the people, amongst the people. We just at Cumberland Mall in Atlanta the other day. I'm motherfucker walking up. I'm chopping it up with these trenches. Guys walking up. They got face masks on. They ready to rob somebody. Average motherfucker took off running, not me, just me and wife and the kids. I'm stopping, chopping it up. We taking pictures with good, God. You know that, man, I fuck with you, God. I mean, man, this love, God, man, I fuck with you too. I am you, you are me. See, you can't erase that type of shit. You can't erase that because we actually amongst the people. We ain't never got to go live again. Atlanta gonna vouch for us. Like, man, no, they out here amongst us. For sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I could put my hands on Rashad Jamal. Like, we could see him, we could access him. You know what I'm saying? We two in the community down here. Like, and if you ain't bumped across us yet, you just ain't bumped across us. But we in the community. We throwing events. We invite everybody out. We got another event coming up down here in Atlanta. 4/22/22. Tickets on the website. They damn near sold out. We selling shit out on our own. You feel me? Amongst our people, we doing us. You feel me? Like, all high frequency. You know what I'm saying? Let me ding that one time. So y'all can feel me and y'all third eye out there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can remember where you at. You might forget where you at if we get to talking too much slang. So let me ding y'all ass one time. The get out way with the. You hear me? I was just talking about this. I was just talking about this shit on Instagram the other day. We was live. I'm like, y'all don't understand the power of these, man. But when I get through waking our people up, reminding our people the power of these, I told you, you ain't gonna see shorties with pipes no more. They're gonna be on the block in their videos with these. In the videos, like. You hear me? They might still have their jewelry on and shit. You know, that's cool. They might even still pull their walk up. We not judging them on that level. Long as their intent becomes pure and they understand that the oppressor is not each other. The robbery's gonna go down in the streets. The murder's gonna go down. Because now the youth, they know who to murder. If we gonna murder somebody, we gonna murder the motherfuckers that's murdering us. You see what I'm saying? If we gonna rob somebody, we're gonna rob the motherfuckers that took all our land from us. Fuck I'm robbing for them for. What? Why am I robbing for them? Loke them, blood them, Lord them, King them. See what I'm saying? You know, that don't even make sense. We gonna rob the motherfuckers that took everything from us. See what I'm saying? That's who we gonna rob. You know what I'm saying? That's who you go rob. The motherfuckers who robbed you and your mama and her grandmama and her grandmama's mama's little cousin, auntie mama, nigga. We got generations in this shit. So that's what they fear. They know, like, we ain't just leaving this shit for the intellects. No, we in the trenches. We got to go get the people that don't know, man. You know, welcome to the university. But we not just staying here because you know. You see what I'm saying? That's what pastors do. They get in their little church and shit. They get their suit on. They get a congregation. And then they say, fuck the world. They only focus on the congregation that's coming to church every Sunday. Then it gets to the point where it's like, if you're not in their congregation, your ass ain't going to heaven. Remember that day? Remember that, y'all? We not doing that. We about enlightenment. We not. Our congregation is the whole planet. My congregation is the fucking cosmos, bro. My congregation doesn't end right here on Earth, nigga. My congregation doesn't end right here on Atlantis. My congregation doesn't end in this 9th universe. I'm from the 8th universe. That's my universe. I only came back to this one to help enlighten and inform because this is the last planet that we have to save. And a lot of you did that. A lot of you signed up for this and just don't remember it. And that's why we talk about Eternals today. They put so much truth in front of my people in it. Just spit in our face because it's like a spit in your face because you don't know. And they will make movie after movie after movie after movie after movie after Netflix show after movie after Netflix series after movie after Prime Video series after movie about your black ass. You catch it every episode. This is entertainment for you. You see what I'm saying? Whole time though. But that's okay. Because if you ain't on the vibration, that's what this bowl is for. These are powerful. You can put people under hypnosis with a singing bowl, man. Very dangerous weapons these are. Especially if you know how to play them and you know what you're doing. You could use these for negative intent or positive. And don't get to going out in nature and playing this shit organically with the actual win. Now you own something. You don't hear me. See, when we play them and they show them to you on TV and YouTube, they can just... That's all you see. You not even knowing. You could take these outside and let the wind play it for you. Or you could sit there and do this and play it with your own chi, your own prana that you building up through the inhale, exhale. You'll start hearing the sound coming because it's all frequency. It's frequency. Just like if I put this in your hand, it's going to sound different when you do this. Yours ain't going to do like that. Because the singing bowl goes off your resonance, your frequency. See what I'm saying? If I'm on a low frequency, it's going to play a different way than when I'm on a high frequency. All right? So, what I want to do is, y'all, we're finna go into a 9-minute meditation, right? To set our energy right. Now, normally what we'll do is we like to do, this is the segment right before I go into the whole lecture. We always had a segment, if you paying attention. We have to set the right vibratory frequency. So I'm going to play the bowl to get you on the right vibration. You might be ready for it, but when I play this bowl, you're going to be ready for it. You see what I'm saying? Right now, you might be ready for it, but when I play the bowl, you're going to be ready for it. You see, it's the difference for the lecture, for what we going with it. We got to get on the same vibration, y'all, so that as we coasting through the lecture, we all there. That's why I play the bowl. When I play the bowl, everybody is listening. We all gravitate to that. We all resonate. Key word. We all resonate to that same frequency. That's what the bowl is being played for. Ashe. To put everybody on the same frequency as the lecture. And this bowl specifically will be affecting your pineal gland. And when I play it, you're going to hear it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. Fuck hearing it. You're going to feel it. Right here. And if I go play the root chakra bowl, you're going to feel it down there. And if I play the heart chakra, you're going to feel it right. Each bowl is literally designed for that hertz, for that frequency. So I need all y'all to close y'all eyes right now. All right? If you don't want to close your eyes and you just want to sit in here and watch me meditate, which is some weird shit, be weird. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just saying that's weird as fuck to just sit in here and watch me be like this. Or I'm in here like this because this is the mudra today. I'm just in here like this. And you just watching me. You don't feel weird? Because I'm not finna just watch nobody just sit there like this for 9 minutes straight, nigga. See what I'm saying? I gotta be a part of it or I ain't watching you. I'll come back. Shit. Okay, he finna do 9 minutes. I'll be back in 15. That way I know for sure he done. Shit. I know that nigga. Shit. It ain't gonna get deep for another 40 minutes anyway. Shit, fucking with him. I mean, the whole shit gonna be deep, girl, but shit, you know him now. You already know. It's an experience when you come in this bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's why I be like, what you should want this to be a 3-hour lecture, nigga. You know, I'm gonna take your soul everywhere. We gonna laugh, we gonna cry, we gonna get chaos energy built up. You know, we gonna go everywhere. It's an experience. As a matter of fact, we should start calling these bitches the Rashad Jamal experience. It's a whole experience, man. You know, I'm gonna veer off and talk about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the lecture. All that's coming. You should already be mentally prepared. But at the end of the day, you be like, he might have went left and right, but we still ended up going straight again, though. We might start off straight. We might go left, right, but we're going to end up going straight. So I'm saying, that's what we do in here. The goal is to get to enlightenment. Now, I didn't tell you how we was going to get there. Just know we going to get there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, just ride with me. I don't give a fuck if I veer off the road and you see some trees. Just come on with me. You know, I'm going to knock the Ogun energy. I'm clearing the way. I'm clearing the way. Ogun energy. I'm clearing the way. You hear me? Clearing the way. Let me go through my leak zone, man. For real, it's one of them lives, man. Hey. Thank you. I already know it, shit. I got you, God. I'm gonna get you right. Ogun energy. Clearing the way. You hear me? Clearing the way. Alright, so now look. I'm gonna play this one I'm gonna do. Bang. I need you to put your phone on 3-minute timer for me real quick. I'm gonna play it for 3 minutes for y'all to get y'all there, but I gotta go in there with y'all. So we're going to do a total 9 minutes. I'm going to play 3 minutes for y'all. And then from there, I'm going to let the music take over so I can catch the energy with y'all. You feel me? I'm going to catch you with y'all when I'm playing it, but I want to get all the way up in there. Just like y'all finna be in there while I'm playing it. So y'all brace yourselves. Okay. So set it on 3 minutes and let me know when you can start it. Everybody close y'all eyes. We started. Wait a minute. Don't even do it yet. Don't do it yet, man. Pause it. We got to do 4 sets of 3. So we calling in all the energy. All the energy, all right? We calling in north, east, south, and west. Okay? You have spiritual beings that reside at each section of what they like to call the crossroads. East, north, west, and south. You have beings responsible for that. That's a whole nother lecture, though. Also, we want to tap into the elements. Water, fire, Kai, and air, or earth and air. Okay? And then the 4 phases of matter, starting with the lowest, vibration, solids, then liquids, then gases, then plasma energy. Those are the 4 phases of matter, the 4 basic phases of matter. Because it gets more in depth than that. The higher you go up into like quantum physics and shit like that. But I ain't trying to lose nobody. All right? So look, we doing 4 sets of 3. All right? 4 sets of 3. Close your eyes. Focus on your pineal gland, y'all. Focus on your pineal gland. Go into a meditative state. North. South. East. West. Now for the elements. Starting with the first element that was ever created. Water. Fire. Earth or Kai. And last but not least, wind. Now for the 4 phases of matter, starting with the slowest vibration, which is solids. Second slowest vibration, liquids. Third slowest vibration, gases. And the fastest vibration of matter, plasma energy. All right, put it on 3 minutes, man. All right, y'all, we're going to the meditation. 3 minutes. Close y'all eyes. Feel the frequency, pineal gland energy. All right, so that's the one with that pineal gland. Just to warm the pineal gland up, family. Y'all feel that out there? Drop them nines if y'all feel that. We're finna go in. That's just to warm the pineal up. Just to warm that pineal up. Get on that same frequency. Get us on this same frequency. Drop them nines if y'all feel that out there. Y'all feel that? You should feel it right here. It's high. You feel that? All right, cool. All right, now go back to your meditative state. Put it on 6 minutes, back. That was 3 minutes of that. Now we're going 6 minutes. And we playing this native music, but you're gonna also hear the sound bowls. So it's just gonna help us get what we need to get to, y'all.
Are you Butch Norris? The same, but you know.
Help us get to what we got to get to, y'all. Yeah, keep dropping them knives. I see y'all. I see y'all. You should feel that out there. Babe, you feel that too? Feel good. That should feel real good to you right now. It's a super high frequency. All right, let's go. This the mudra, y'all. Third eye. Put these together. See them? Your knuckles. Your knuckles touch like that. Y'all see it? Like that. Y'all see it? And then you touch your middle fingers, you touch your thumbs. So it should look like this. See it? Knuckles. All these knuckles. So 1, 2, 3. Should be touching 1, 2, 3 with this up. Middle finger up. Okay? It's the mudra, y'all. Hold on. We got wooden floors. Let me take my socks off. I want to send my energy through. Send my energy through the floor. All right. Wood is good for channel electricity. Let's go, y'all. 6 minutes, y'all. Shay. Shay. Welcome to class, family. Welcome to class. Now that we set the right spiritual energy, hey, y'all should be feeling great. Drop the 9s. Y'all felt that? I definitely don't respect time. At all. At all. And it's funny that you do. You say it's funny that I don't respect time. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to shout your name out, but just know I caught the comment. Because it be like that. When it's meant for me to catch shit, I catch it. So I don't know if you was being sarcastic when you said that. Because you could be somebody that's genuinely in the university. Or you can be like one of the oppressors' henchmen that was sent in here to mislead, to attempt to mislead the multitude. But yeah, I don't respect time. You got a problem with that? If you do, take it up with my ancestors. Time ain't real, so I definitely don't respect time. I hope you don't. Because it might be funny how I don't respect time. But what would be a lot funnier is that you do respect time. That's funnier. That you actually respect time. Yep, you probably got a job and everything. That's what time respecters do. They get them a good job. So man, they make sure they on time too. That's what time respecters too. You probably got a good job and everything. You on time every time too. Yeah, you gotta be the opposite in that comment. I ain't gonna lie. That's the way the energy came off. If I'm wrong, hey, I'll apologize. If I'm reading the energy wrong, I apologize. But if I'm not reading the energy wrong, I said what I said. That type of energy. Anyway, welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence, family. Nah, motherfucker trying to sneak this sometimes and I catch him. Then niggas inbox me like, man, I ain't even mean like that, guy. I be fucking with y'all your shit, man. But don't be making no ignorant outbursts on the internet like you trying to be stand up in class to be seen or something. If you want to be seen, I have no problem bringing you to the front of the class and letting you lead the lecture. Smoothie. And once again, don't feel offended because you probably somebody that fuck with me. But I don't know who actually said it. I just say in the comment, I don't know your name. So they don't need to be like, oh, God. See what I'm saying? I just seen the comment as I was casually strolling by. Once again, I'm finna roll up this good gas. I'm going to need it. You hear me? Let's get that in rotation. Let's get that in rotation. If you smoke, I advise you to do like me right now. And if you don't smoke, I advise you to be very cautious in these lectures, man. Should start opening your chakras up for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't handle that. You know, you give it to them, it just be like, they can't handle it. They've been programmed for so long to believe that they are something that they are not. Then when you tell them what they are, it just sounds like a fairy tale. You hear me? We have been programmed for so long to believe that we're something that we're not, that when we decide to talk about what we really are, shit sounds like it's straight out of a movie, doesn't it? Straight out of a movie. Straight out of Compton. Face there. Nah, but like straight out of a movie though, you know what I'm saying? So look, before we roll into this lecture, it's imperative that I open it up with the right spiritual energy. So first, let me start by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Thank you. To all my elders in the university, 65 and older, I just want to take the time to let you know we really appreciate you. We wasn't going to get this lecture going without acknowledging your energy. All right? We wasn't going to do that at all. If you feel like we taking too long to get to the point, well, hey, you give the goddamn lecture then. You see me? I'm going to do this shit at a steady pace. A steady, nice and take my time. See, we think taking something wrong with taking our time. Time ain't real, but you're supposed to take your time, man. Be patient, gentle. See? We be rushing everything, don't we, y'all? We've become so impatient. Shit, even before you find out you was a god, if you don't believe you a god, your ass be praying for shit and then get impatient when it don't happen when you want it to happen. We've all been there before. Why? Why do we get impatient? Because we start feeling like we're running out of time. Key word. We start feeling like we're running out of time. Like when I get on here with y'all, man, I don't be rushing this, man. Same thing on the website. I get on my website, I say whatever the lecture is, and I get off, you know, but it's never rushed though. You know what I'm saying? Like some lectures might be 30 minutes. Some lessons gonna be hours, you know. I've given 6-hour lectures, man. It literally just depends on the topic. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Ain't nothing but a gangster. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. All right, y'all. To all my peers, those in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, this in the University of Cosmic Intelligence, we appreciate you deeply. I want to send the deepest insight to you today. I want you to get this information and be able to absorb it in a way where this shit makes sense. I don't want to just get on here and talk for 2-3 hours and we laugh and joke, but shit didn't make sense. Like that mean I didn't do my job. You feel me? So shout out to all my peers. All right, let me cheer. Yep. Shout out to all of my peers. Blue Crystal babies, I didn't forget about you. I'll never forget about you. Ashe. To all the Blue Crystal babies out there that tune into these lectures, been tuning into the music, spreading the information through the music as well. I just want you to know I appreciate you deeply. So does your ancestors. Like, trust me. Y'all ancestors love y'all. Y'all a different generation. Y'all a different breed. You know? Y'all a different breed. Ashe. May this message spread to every individual on the live at the core of their soul. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And thus it should be. All right, so look, welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. Once again, the lecture topic is we talk about the Eternals, cosmic history hidden in plain sight. Shout out to all the 420ers out there. Shout out to all the 420ers out there. All the stoners. Let them tell they just be saying that because they be high. You know, somebody reached out to me too, real quick, right? Somebody reached out. And they was like, bunch of people too. They started. I bet you an ashtray. Ashtray. I know you. Oh, there you go. Never mind. I grab it. Okay. So a bunch of people reached out, and they were talking to me about a post that CNN put up. And in the post, right? Shout out to all the Zoes. Shout out to Haiti. But in the post, right, they was like, NASA discovers 5,000 worlds. And sent it to me. A bunch of people sent it, and I damn near went off. But I understood. I understand. I overstand. And understand what's taking place here. NASA admits there are over 5,000 worlds. Y'all seen the article? Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Let me bring y'all to the chalkboard, family. We're going to the chalkboard early, y'all. We'll be back. Y'all will be back in class in the back row, but we're going to the chalkboard. Take y'all off the tripod. Oh, yeah, y'all see me. Always. Let me bring y'all to the chalkboard, though. Bring y'all to the chalkboard. Okay, check this out, y'all. We on CNN. Now, this for all the non-believers that get in here and troll me, y'all. Yeah, shout out to my family in Haiti. I got real Haitian bloodline type vibe. Shout out to Haiti. But anyway, more than 5,000 worlds exist beyond our solar system. There could be billions more. I thought we was crazy in here, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Fuck that. Here, bro. Babe, you was rocking them glasses, babe. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, the real. Hold on, y'all. No, cause see, this all plays into what we talk about today with the Eternals. Don't try to hide. Bring your ass back. There you go. Okay. CNN. More than 5. Cause see, remember, hold on. Before we talk about the Eternals today. We talk about the Eternals today, family, cosmic family. All right. So before we even dive into anything, I gotta say, you feel me? Because when I get the naming extraterrestrial races that you never heard of, you call me crazy. I'm just a crazy YouTuber. When I told you, I've already enumerated the multiverse for you numerous times. If you listening, that's why I'm coming out with a book. Because then just maybe they'll take the message a little more serious. These niggas can't tell us shit, man. I can always say, with all due respect to white America, because I fuck with hella human beings. Facts, I do. But can't nobody white tell me shit about this planet. CNN, I don't give a fuck if it was a black person that started the network. Can't nobody that lack neuromelanin or 9 series of DNA or DEA, which is what it really is. If you don't have 9 series, which would make you a 9 series of genetics, which would make you a 9 ether being, you can't tell me shit about this planet. its nutrients, its resources, its history. You can't tell me shit about the cosmos. You can't tell me shit about nature. I am everything and everything is me, man. All I got to do is ask nature. All me and my people got to do is ask nature, and it will be revealed to us. See what I'm saying? We a different type of something, man. You feel what I'm saying? And the longer these antennas get, hey, the further we can go. See what I'm saying? The more we can channel, the more we can tap into. I want to show that before we even get rolling, because when I sit here and say it, I'm crazy, y'all. Now, for the motherfuckers who've been in here, the gods and goddesses or the high vibrational human beings that's been in here from day one, you already know. I've been told you this. And they talk about more than five. It's way more than 5,000 worlds. Of course, if I'm telling you, it's 9 universes inside of it's multiple multiverses. Okay? But the multiverse that we are headquartered in has 9 universes. We are in the 9th universe. Have I not told you that? And I said each universe, I told you exactly where you was located. I said if you want to know where Earth is at, what they call Earth, this is not Earth, it's planet Kai, aka Tiamat. And it just so happened in the Eternals, they did what to Tiamat? They froze Tiamat. Oh no. We gonna talk about it today. See what I'm saying? I told you, the 9 is the highest number. But I told you why 9 is the highest number. Now, if you ain't been here from day one, that's cool. But it's it's hundreds of thousands of people that's in the university from all across social media. Some that's been here since day one that's helped build up this platform by being in here every lecture. And they'll tell you the same thing in the comments. Like, no, God been telling us that for a minute. But listen, y'all, I'll never get respected as a scientist. They call me everything but that. I'm a violent occultist, y'all. I'm an ex-gang leader. I'm a drug dealer. I'm a potential pedophile. I'm a scammer. I'm everything, y'all. False flagger. I'm gay. I've heard people say I was gay. I've had people come and say, I heard you was gay on the low. I've heard that too. Facts. It ain't nothing I ain't heard about my character since I went public. And it just amazes me because it's like, damn, I'm everything but a scientist, though. I'm everything but a philanthropist, though. They call me everything, but you don't see my philanthropy work that I do in the community. I'm always giving back to the community, regardless of race. Facts. You know, I'm not a philanthropist. Do I not sit here and enlighten the multitude? I don't cut this universe off, just the university off just the black people. No, I don't. I kick this information for everybody. But I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat the truth, though. I've been called a racist. Facts. I've been everything, y'all. I'm everything. I've been the devil. I heard on Facebook they said I was the devil before. I was the devil. I had goddesses on Facebook say I astrally projected and raped them last year. This after I told them about astral projection on the lives. Then all of a sudden, the word on Facebook was, yeah, girl, he astrally projected and raped me. We just gonna flip-flop everything, y'all. The day ones, no. Because there's people in here that have been with me through all of that shit. Facts. If you a day one, man, drop them 9s, you know I ain't lying. And I ain't never sugarcoated nothing. From day one, from people been following since Facebook gonna tell you when I had the fro, like, no, God always was outspoken. He was always real with us. He'll cry in front of us. If the nigga ain't brushed his teeth that day, he gonna let you know. If he just got up, he going live any old way. If he wrong, y'all done see me apologize to motherfuckers. Y'all done see me shout people out. I'm saying I have to say this, man, before we even dive deep into what the fuck I gotta say. Because I know when I get to saying shit today, I'm gonna lose niggas again. But that's because I'm tapped into the cosmos, man. Just call me what I am. Be like, man, he's a genius. But see, because I'm from what they call Chicago, and I come out the hood, they don't want to never say like he's a genius. He's a scientist. He's different. We haven't seen nothing like him. You really can't put a title on him. He's him. He's Rashad Jamal. He gonna make you laugh. He gives you infotainment. This is infotainment. This nigga make learning fun. And the nigga sound crazy, but then we'll see CNN saying shit like this a year later. A year later. Now, y'all, at 11:05 a.m. ET. You don't hear me though. Hold on, y'all. At 11:05 a.m. ET. That means Eastern Standard Time. For anybody in the back of class that don't know what the fuck the abbreviation mean, I got you. But now, how long has CNN or the media been out in general, y'all? We 2 years strong on YouTube, y'all. I feel like Soulja Boy. On the real, I feel like Soulja Boy. Like, hold on, man. I'm taking all type of left hooks. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the internet every day. He ain't got no shirt on. That's a left hook. I'm everything but what I am. Them jabs and uppercuts. Nigga done got death threats. Motherfucker done got fake cases put on them. Fox News done saying we got a violent cult. How is this a violent cult? How? We just discussing here. We just crazy people watching a crazy person on YouTube discussing information. And that turns into a violent cult. That's what Fox 10 said, y'all. You see? I've been said we got more than 5,000 words, nigga. If I enumerated them bitches for you. I didn't say, you said they don't know shit. More than 5,000. Nigga, tell us something. You just said more than 5,000. That's too vague. We need an exact setup. They ain't give you none of that because they don't know. But the ancestors working through me, the ancestors want y'all to know this y'all information. Y'all have the right to this information when I get it. When I'm telling y'all this, I'm channeling this. I'm letting the ancestors work through me. These ain't my words, these they words. Because this is our information. We got the right to know who the fuck we are and what the fuck we did. But when I say it, I'm crazy though. No, y'all gotta feel me today. No, fuck all that. Because then CNN say it. Or hint at it, because they didn't say shit. But I actually said, bro, there's one main multiverse. In the beginning, it was just black goddesses, man. It was no niggas. It was no dick swinging, no nuts hanging. It was no dick swinging, no nuts hanging. In the very beginning. And goddesses were still creating without us. This process, they try to hide it in science under the name of parthenogenesis. Right? I've been saying this shit from day one. And before I went live ever, I was saying this shit in Chicago. And nigga, like, I don't want to hear that lame ass shit. So now I'm loyal to my niggas. So now I got to GD it. Now I got to gang bang because folks in them ain't really trying to hear shit about it. But I'm still a warrior and I'm loyal. So if folks in them get into it while I'm on the block, I'm sliding with folks in them. That's how I ended up gang banging. But at no time was I not telling motherfuckers this shit if you know me, man. It's motherfuckers in the live that know me in real life. Gonna be like, man, I grew up with him, man. I ain't gonna lie. Bro been talking about that shit forever. We used to laugh at him, think he was crazy. Facts. Nigga. I don't give a fuck about. He uses the nigga word too much. What the fuck does that got to do with the message, though? You see what I'm saying? Fuck how I look. Fuck how I'm saying it. I'm saying it, though. Now, at 11:05, y'all, how long CNN? Hold on, no. Nigga, listen. Man, we running the analytics. Hey, man, you go get the charger for the Mac for me real quick before it die. Thank you. Nah, we running the analytics on this shit, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. You can go right to Google. You know, I'm a Google god, nigga. Hold on. I nigga Google some shit quick. Y'all know how we right there. How long has CNN been in business? It's how long has CNN, all right, been in business? Because that we gotta make it make sense now. Okay. CNN was founded Hold on. CNN, it was founded in 1980 by American media proprietor Ted Turner, who I was trying to get to in the Captain Planet lecture, but YouTube kicked me off this bitch. So we ain't even gonna get back on him. And Reese Scoffenfield as a 24-hour cable news channel upon its launch in 1980. Okay, that's all we gotta see. That's all we need to see. We ain't gotta see shit else. On Larry Bernard Hoover, we ain't gotta see shit else. Okay, so if CNN been around since 1980, let's go back to the article. They ain't never said we in 2022. Thank you, beautiful reflection. You are the best wife on the planet, babe. I love you. Thank you. You saved me a skedaddle, babe. You saved me a skedaddle. Thank you, babe. She saved me a skedaddle. Y'all would have had to run and get the charger. Now check it out. CNN been in full function since 1980. We in 2022, y'all. And now at 11:05 a.m. ET, because that's what it say. That's what it say right here. That's what it say right here. Ashley Strickland, written by Ashley Strickland. So you got to read the little fine print to shit. Updated. So that means some other shit was written before. Keyword, updated. 11:05 a.m. ET, Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, March 26, 2022. More than 5,000 worlds exist beyond our solar system. There could be billions more. What inspired, this is what we want to know. America with 3 Ks. What would inspire CNN, a company that's been in full function with all the money, got the platform since 1980. Okay? So we talking down there 4 decades, 40 years. Easy. You know what I'm saying? They never said this before. Now all of a sudden, all these years, now all of a sudden, they want to. You know why? Because they know when we in here talking, because the messages for us, they know Rashad Jamal taking the message to phone them. See, I'm telling phone them. I'm not just telling us that know here. See what I'm saying? I'm taking this to phone them. The ones that's torturing the streets that got y'all scared to walk through. And now they realize it like, damn, hold on, G. We ain't from here, but we created here. Now they thinking about it. See what I'm saying? Now the kids thinking about it. You got human beings in here that's getting the message. They thinking about it. I'm talking about the power of the university of us in here. This ain't the first time they did it. They did the same shit with the Bermuda Triangle. I did a lecture on the Bermuda Triangle that we did in here. 2 weeks later, scientists admits there are 2 pyramids under there. I let that one slide. I ain't gonna keep letting them slide like that, y'all. Because it's obvious that you motherfuckers is in these lives, man. It's obvious at this point that y'all in the lives, G. And the thing with me, y'all, is this. Because I'm going to say some shit tonight about these celestials, right? And niggas going to do it again, y'all. I'm finna break down Eternals and how this is us and what it really means. And niggas going to do it again, y'all. And then CNN or Fox or somebody going to come out like, and they going to say the same shit I done said it after this lecture. It happens all the time. It happens. They did this shit with the movie Soul, man. We put out the lecture about the moon. Right? Because this is what people do with information. Understand that you have many teachers come here. There are many ascended masters that have came here in different forms, man. The Dr. Yorks, the Phil Valentines, the Bobby Hemmitts, the Malcolm, not just Malcolm and Martin. You know what I'm saying? It's way more than just them. Noble Drew Ali's, Yahweh Ben Yahweh's. You feel me? It's a spiritual thing. And that's why today you got them on YouTube. I ain't got to drop their name. It's a bunch of them. The ancestors do this, y'all. And they send information through this teacher, through that teacher, that this teacher ain't got. That's why I know, because I'm at a higher level in the cosmos, I never judge no teachers here. That's why I don't do that. That's super low frequency. I understand that the ancestors will give you a code that I don't have. They'll give me a code you don't have. But long as I see you trying to spread a message about this is our land, and you trying to help our people, you doing the right thing. It don't matter. You don't have to say exactly what I'm saying. You can never say it, and I can never say it. Because the ancestors give us different codes, y'all. We are being programmed with information through our genetics, man. You could go to your ancestors and make ancestor altars and ask your ancestors, your physical ancestors, to help you, and they will. That's how powerful you are. You got physical ancestors. You got spiritual ancestors. We are the celestials that they talked about in Eternals, man. Because when you talk about Eternals, they telling you it's more than 5,000 worlds. What the fuck do you think they telling you? None of the science fiction is science fiction. None of the characters is made up. When you be seeing all these characters in Star Wars and these movies and shit, and you be like, damn, you don't ever think, like, where they get this character from? They don't make these characters up. These characters really exist, man. These are real extraterrestrial beings. Now they want to admit some shit. Because we on their ass. We here now. The truth is out. It's over with. The jig is up, guys. The jig is up, guys. Just give it up. See? Now they got, you see? Now they got, that's that pressure. Niggas is on their neck. Just like Apple. Apple gonna move my album under my old motherfucking name purposely, knowing that ain't nobody gonna really go look up JEDA_music. Well, now y'all will, right? You just put the, if y'all want to know, just put only real gonna relate in if you got Apple. It's still gonna come up, just under my old name. But what I'm saying is, when they did that, notice Apple shut down. Apple shut down for a little while after they did that shit to my shit. Like, at the end of the day, man, this shit is already over with. It's dropping little by little by little. And in the movie Eternals, right, they basically showed you this. They showed you the beginning. They showed you the war. They showed you how they turned in Eternals. They all had different powers, right? The Eternals. I'm gonna pull something up for y'all to see. Babe, go to click on the movie Eternals. I think it should still come up because I had ordered it last night. Here go the remote. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see how the movie Eternal comes on. Okay? How it comes on. It talks about the beginning in the war, the same thing I've told y'all about in this university. Okay? That's why I went to the CNN article. Just so you can, because if you don't believe me, okay, CNN says billions of worlds. Now, you gonna believe this shit I got to say about the cosmos? That I got to say about the cosmos, will you believe it now? Because they not gonna tell you the detail because they don't even know the shit. They literally sitting in here waiting for me to go live. While still fucking with the lives. You know what I'm saying? Re-rocking shit back to y'all. You feel me? Like, but what they do know is they know they not from here too. They know I'm not lying. That's why they fuck with the lives. But what I'm saying is like, okay, listen, so let me break it down to y'all about reptilians and these Pleiadians I be talking to y'all about. They don't know shit, man. The Pleiadians and the reptilians don't know shit. Now, they are an advanced species. They advanced, but they not more advanced than us. You gotta remember, we created them. We created all extraterrestrial races. So remember, the reptilians, you got different types of reptilian species. The reptilians that when we say reptilian and it's out there as a trend, reptilians are bad. All reptilians aren't even bad, okay? You have a species of reptilian. You have many species of reptilians from the Alpha. They are from the reptilians, first off, they exist in the Alpha Draconian star system, okay? Alpha Draconis is the star system that the Draconian reptilians even come from, the Alpha Draconian reptilians, okay? And then you got different types of reptilians, okay? You got many different types of reptilians, but the bad ones are the big ones with the wings, The big ones with the wings. These are alpha draconian reptilians. I've always told y'all that. Now I need to do a lot. I need to do lectures strictly on these extraterrestrial races. I do. Because I just talk about them. I kind of like skim over. I've never did an actual lecture strictly about no extraterrestrial race. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So that's my bad as a teacher. I'll do that. I haven't did it. Okay. So I'm wrong as a teacher. That's wrong on me. But at the same time, what I'm telling you is you got many different species of reptilians. You know what I'm saying? You got many different species of reptilians. So the alpha draconian reptilians, these are the ones that are based mostly here. All right. Now you have a lot of the fallen entities, right? Like these fallen angels, okay? That we call them fallen angels here. But I told you spiritually, or like they like to hide the name in science, quantumly. Quantumly is the same thing as spiritually. So don't let nobody scare you with those words. Okay? So these reptilians that's invaded this planet, all right, it's a mixture. You got real alpha draconian reptilians, but then you got a lot of the ones that's in charge of the alpha draconian reptilians. They are not actually alpha draconian reptilians. They are actually fallen gods who have shapeshifted into alpha draconian reptilians, posing as alpha draconian reptilians. Many of the leaders of the alpha draconian reptilians are the fallen gods, and you know who the fallen gods rocking with? Satan, Zeus. Okay, when I told you about Zeus, living living in a sixth universe, having on a planet called Nern, that's a real thing. You know, Nern is an actual planet. This where the human beings was created. So that's a real thing. So you got to remember that story to even understand what they're showing you in Eternals. Okay. Now with the Eternals, right? With the Eternals, y'all stay with me. With the Eternals, how many Eternals was it? All right. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They showed you 10 Eternals. I just want to count what they showed you. All right. But some gonna stand out to y'all right now. Hold on, let me pour me something to drink real quick, man. Something's about to stand out to y'all. Something's about to stand out to y'all. About these Eternals in their powers. In their powers. Okay, go ahead. Appreciate you. So look. Okay, so amongst these Eternals, right? Something gonna stand out to you. They all have powers, right? But notice the black guy in Eternals, what was his power, y'all? What was his power? The black guy in Eternals. For those who seen it, you know his power. For those who didn't, what's the date on that? Expiration. Okay, cool. Thank you. Just making sure, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. You know, we be having so much in the refrigerator. Okay, so what was the black guy power in Eternals, y'all? He was the builder. Pay attention. In Eternals, the black guy was the builder. Okay? He was the builder. Oh, y'all see my salt rock crystal with my African wood right there. Yeah, we spiritual beings over here. We really living like that. It ain't fake. You don't get to see the hallway really, but I seen somebody say something. You happen to catch the hall. Yeah, salt rock crystal, good energy. Breathe. You know, clean the air up as much as you can in this bitch. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's good air in here. Damn, they're hydrogen. Because you know we're going to be breathing oxygen anyway. Turn the atmosphere to hydrogen in this bitch. You hear me? But yeah. The black guy, he was the builder. You see? He was the builder. He was the builder. Amongst all the Eternals, it was a black guy that was the builder. He was the builder of everything. He built everything. He was the one who was able to get their powers from them to use it to power up the freeze Tiamat, right? Builder, right? Inventor, right? Okay, so that represents us actually. The way they were showing him move that's cosmic gold. So, okay, so you have gold that's an actual element, right? That's on our planet. But you also have something called cosmic gold, which exists, is pervasive throughout the entire multiverse. It's called cosmic gold. But you can only tap into this if you are a dark matter energy specimen. So this is why in the movie, the things that the Eternals' powers were made from, like even what was her name? Angelina Jolie, right? She had the sword. It was made out of cosmic gold. When they was shooting, when the other was shooting, he could shoot energy out his fingers. That was cosmic gold. Cosmic gold. Okay? The black guy, when he would make things come out of thin air, it'd be these gold loops that he can turn to this, that. He was inventing all type of different things. Cosmic gold. You get what I'm saying? Cosmic gold. Now, this cosmic gold is a real thing, all right? And cosmic gold, which scientists know this because they have access, they have got their hands on some cosmic gold, but they can't do nothing with it, right? But the thing is, it's reactive to our neuromelanin and our carbon. So this is why the black guy was showed in Eternals being able to manipulate the cosmic gold to even make portraits and everything. You know, he was inventing all different type of things for the timeline. For the timeline of who? The human beings. Okay? So, you saying the black guy was the inventor that was giving the inventions or the enhancing the human being's strength. Okay, so the black guy, right? Then you got Angelina Jolie. The whole time she was in the movie, right? They had to keep her under control. Because Angelina Jolie, she would snap out into these moments where she would start attacking the other Eternals. But the reason she was attacking them was because she knew that what they was programmed to do, they wasn't supposed to be doing. Right? They was doing the complete opposite. So, now, you had the other Eternal. He was the guy that was able to use his eyes or his energy to get inside everybody's minds. Because everybody in here ain't seen it, so I don't need me saying the Eternals' names. I'm just going to tell you their powers. But one of the Eternals, he was able to get inside of people's minds and alter their thoughts to do whatever he wanted them to do. Okay? You had Gilgamesh. And then Gilgamesh was actually anciently the name of one of us, right? Like that's one of our ancient names, because they try to show Gilgamesh in the Bible as a giant. But in the movie, he was in the movie as one of the Eternals. All right, so Gilgamesh represented the natural core brute strength of when we was in a giant phase. You feel me? Now, the other she was the Asian chick, right? Her ability was like she was one of the strongest ones. And the leader was Ajax, right? The leader was Ajax, which was who? Another woman. So I want you to also notice in Eternals, who was the leader of all the Eternals? Feminine energy. Pay attention how esoteric the movie was. Feminine energy was the leader of the Eternals. Okay, let me know when you find the movie, babe. You found it?
Yes, we got it.
Okay, cool. We got the movie pulled up, so I'm gonna show y'all something. But so in the movie, you got two things going on. You got the Celestials, and then you had the Eternals. Okay? And then you had the Deviants. So you got three different things going on here. Okay? You got three different things going on here, okay? Deviants, Celestials, Eternals. Check this out. So, who was the Celestials in the movie? The Celestials were the ones who created the fucking Eternals. Okay? Stay with me. Keyword, created. Keyword, created. The Celestials were the ones that created the Eternals. Now, who was the Eternals? The Eternals was a group of beings that were sent to guard the planet. All right? They really wasn't even sent to guard the planet, to be real with you. The Eternals was sent to keep the deviants from attacking them, because the way they say it went, and I'm gonna show it to you on the screen. The way they said when in the movie was the Celestials were first. All right, they creating all these different planets. The Celestials creating all these different planets. On this certain planet, they got it's Earth. All right, so they go to create intelligent life. They went to create intelligent life on Earth. When the Celestials went to create and program the planet, they were planet programmers. So the Celestials' job was to program planets. They even told you in the movie. They say the Celestials, what they was doing was this. All right, the human beings was to have give off a life force. This the movie. This the story of Eternals. Y'all listen to this story. The human beings give off life force. Okay, the Celestials program seeds into these planets. They program the planet in general, right? But the seeds they program into these planets are other Celestials. When they plant these seeds in these planets, the Celestials, when they plant these seeds in these seeds eventually grow, but it needs to feed off what? The life force and power of the humans. Okay? Now, once it feeds off this life force enough, it builds up enough energy, and then the Celestial is born out of the seed that was planted. But once the Celestial is born, what happens? The entire world or planet that the Celestial was seeded in gets destroyed, because that celestial energy too what? It's too strong. It's too big. Okay? Okay, stay with me now. This is the story, right? Now, the deviants started to eat the humans and feed off this intelligent life source. So when the deviants start feeding off the intelligent life forms, which were the humans, the Celestials then sent the Eternals. The Eternals' job was to protect the human beings from getting killed by the deviants. Just long enough for the celestial seed that was planted to feed off the energy of the humans. Because if the deviants eat the humans, then that celestial can never be born. Okay? If the deviants eat the human beings, that celestial can never be born. Okay? So, the Eternals were created and sent to defeat the deviants. So that they're not eating the humans. So that now it's all these human beings, and all these human beings give life and energy through what? Through the planet, down into that seed that's buried deep into the planet. Now, what was the name of the seed that was buried on Earth in Eternals? Tiamat. Ain't that about a bitch? The name of the seed, okay? And if you've been in here, I've been telling y'all what's the original name of this planet. Planet Kai and what? Tiamat. So why, out of all names that they could have used in a movie, they named the celestial seed Tiamat. And then now let's really think about the story. You feel me? So, the celestial beings planted a celestial here on this planet named Tiamat. And Tiamat needs to get enough energy so that it can be born, so that it can rise. What's another word for birth, y'all? Rise. Rise. The energy needs to rise. Stay with me. Stay with me. The energy needs to rise. Okay? Now, so that's for Tiamat to be born. Now, let's think about what happened in the movie. What happened? What did the Eternals do? The Eternals, who was working for who at first? Who created the Eternals? The Celestials. And then what did the Eternals do? Them bitches turned on the Celestials. See what I'm saying? Stay with me. Let's focus on words here. Esoteric meanings of shit. The Celestials created the Eternals to do a job. So that the other Celestials can be born. The Celestials created the Eternals to do a job so that more Celestials can be born. And what did Celestials do? They would take all that energy and create what? In the movie they told you, the Celestials took all the energy from other planets and they would use them to create suns for other planets. And they were actually programmers of the planets. The Celestials. Now remember, I told you, you got a multiverse. And inside the multiverse, you got how many universes? 9. This is why 9 is the most powerful number. Not just because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then when you say 10, the numbers repeat, so really 9 the highest. No, 9 is esoterically the highest because of the enumeration of our world. You know what I'm saying? You have one major multiverse. Now you got a few other multiverses, a couple, but that's a whole nother lecture. But just to keep it basic, because it get a little deeper than that, but just stay for now, what I've been teaching, I've been keeping y'all right here in this multiverse, because just dealing with this multiverse is a lot of shit. So I ain't got to talk about other multiverses, but we going to stay right here. That's a little too advanced. We still trying to grasp this shit. All right? Now, in the multiverse, you have 9 universes in this multiverse. And where Planet Kai is located, or Tiamat, is located in the 9th universe. Even our headquarters is here in the 9th universe. Sirius X, Xylanthia, and Sirius A and B, and all of that, that's in the 19th galaxy. I'll repeat. Even our headquarters is right here in the 9th universe. The headquarters of the entire multiverse and all the multiverses is right here in the 9th universe. You gotta listen to what I'm saying. You gotta understand me. Feel me? Y'all gotta understand me. We right here in the 9th universe. You got 8 other universes out there though. In this one multiverse. So in this universe, we got 999 galaxies. When you talk about the Milky Way, you talk about one galaxy. When you talk about the Scorpio constellation, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, any zodiac sign, those are not constellations, those are galaxies. So that means the 12 zodiac signs are really the name of what? Galaxies. This is part of your galactic code. Why you act the way you do. Think the way you do. Certain abilities you have. Certain connections with certain elements. This is why your zodiac sign is so powerful. Shit is way deeper than some sun sign shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that, just sun sign, moon sign is way deeper than that. Each zodiac sign is the name of a galaxy. You have 999 galaxies in this one universe. So you only know of 12 galaxies. Because every zodiac sign is a galaxy. See what I'm saying? You only know about 12 galaxies. 13 if you include the Milky Way. There go that number 13 again. There they go. Limiting you to 13. You only know about 12 galaxies. And you didn't even know that the zodiac was galaxies before I told you that. You thought it was just a zodiac sign. Because they don't call them galaxies on Wikipedia. They're going to lie to you in science and tell you that that's not a zodiac sign. That's a constellation. Which is a lie. Just like saying that those are stars. Those are not stars. There's no such thing as a fucking star in the cosmos. I'll repeat that for you way in the back. There's no such thing as a star in the cosmos, buddy, back there with the smoothie cap on. Yes, you. Fuck you mean? You just walked in 20 minutes ago. You hear me? There's no such thing as stars. Those are planets. that you're looking at when you look in the sky every night. Galaxies, in universes, in portals. There's no such thing as a shooting star. Doesn't exist. Those are your ancestors traveling in their Merkabas, traveling in certain ships. You see the shit all the time. But they had to lie to you and tell you that it wasn't what you were seeing because they couldn't stop it, so they just told you it was something different. You get what I'm saying? So, why am I saying all that? Why am I? Because we talking about eternals and celestials, and that we are the celestials represented us in the movie. The celestials represented us. When they told you that the celestials created the fucking eternals, yes. Yes, we did. The eternals represent the 13 families. Okay? The eternals represent the original 13 families. Okay? All right? Because it's really 10 anyway. They branched off. 2 kind of split up into another one to make 3. You know what I'm saying? It was 10 motherfucking tribes in the caves. So they talking about the original 13 families that know all the true esoteric truth about the planet. Right? About the planet. They know the truth. Because remember, the Eternals, they knew what the fuck was going on and still ain't tell the human beings shit. The black dude represents the Moors, helping them. See what I'm saying? That's who the black dude represents in the movie. Because in the beginning, remember, the Moors turned on us. It was black people that turned on black people first. See what I'm saying? Because it was the Moors. Now, the Moors did not want to turn on us in the beginning. No, they did not. But they turned on us because they was put under spells. They were put under spells by human beings after they told human beings about these spells. In the beginning, this is the true cosmic history. These beings came to our planet. Human beings, along with the Pleiadians, came to our planet. They entered this realm through portals in the Caucasus Mountains. All right? We discovered the Pleiadians came and landed, said we come in peace. We started to talk with them. A couple days later, I'm just to put it in a time frame for you to understand today, because of course it wasn't no days. But to put it in a time frame for you to understand, a couple days later, now the Pleiadians talk about we got some cousins in the caves that they want to introduce us to. Some beings that they found that look like us. And we like, y'all ain't find nobody that look like us. Ain't nobody look like us. Y'all ain't, who the fuck is y'all talking about? That's how we was looking at these Pleiadians. Now the Pleiadians look like white people you see today. Beautiful white people, perfect white people. A lot of the Pleiadians walk around the planet disguised as cover girl models and athletes. You wouldn't even know a Pleiadian if you seen one. No, you not. You ain't gonna know the difference. They blend in too good. You'll never know unless you know about the cosmos. Then you can spot them out. But the Pleiadians walking all of us, Pleiadians walking all amongst us, whole families. Whole family. That's what the movie Coneheads was about. Coneheads was about the extraterrestrial race families that live amongst motherfuckers. And you thinking they me and you. No, they not. You feel me? Every white person walking around is not a fucking human being. You got a lot of white people around here that's Pleiadians. They from a whole different planet, but they look like the human beings. So you think they're human beings. All right. Then you got clones out here. You have clones walking around. There's out here. You got clones walking around. You got synthetic robots, Mach 5. I'll tell you the exact Mach because they got 5 different Machs, a version of robot that they made. All right. You got 5 versions. They've been making them since the 1940s, but they at Mach 5 or they stopped at Mach 5 because this shit over with now. You got robots, Mach 5 synthetic robots walking around amongst you. You got clones walking amongst you. You got extraterrestrial races living amongst you. And this shit been going on for a long ass time. You just didn't know it. You just didn't know it. That's a fact. That's a fact. You just didn't fucking know it. You know what I'm saying? So when they get to talking all that 5,000 world shit, you might want to tap in a little more to what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? What do you think these beings exist that I'm telling you about? In these 5,000 worlds and potentially billions more that they trying to tell you about now. At 11:05 a.m. ET. In 2022. All these years. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to admit shit now. You feel me? Don't try to admit shit now to us that we didn't have to figure out for ourselves. Get y'all bitch ass out of here. You feel me? Don't try to come out now like y'all are our friends. Don't none of that shit. Nigga like, nah. Hell no. Because you still ain't keeping it all the way real with us. You know what I'm saying? Let go. Okay, you can start with giving up them books y'all got in the Vatican, under the Vatican. You can start with those. You can start with rolling out the FBI files, like I've been trying to get y'all to do. Of what do you have Black and Latinos labeled? Because when I say Black and Latinos one race, you still got people emailing me talking about don't attach us to Latinos. I had a Black person earlier hit me up. One of the guys. I can't. You know what I'm just saying, just to get a racial tone on this shit. You feel me? You know, we gods and goddesses, but I gotta get a racial tone on it. Motherfucker email me like, man, don't be linking us with no Latinos. I'm like, come on, man. I done gave how many lectures since that last time I heard somebody say that? And you must have just caught on yesterday or something. You feel me? Like, I got lectures about this shit of why we won. You feel me? Okay, so you asked the FBI to roll out the files then. You know what I'm saying? Roll out the files, CNN. Roll out them files. You wanna admit some shit that I haven't already told them or somebody else ain't already told them yet. Like don't try to re-rock it back to us like, you feel me? Then come out with movies and shit like the Eternals and Star Wars and motherfuckers still out here like lost. You watch a movie like you can't understand. You don't never listen. Why is it that everybody always knew it was life on other planets? You know why? Because that was your motherfucking soul. Before this live, before the last 2 years of this awakening moment, because we in the age of Aquarius. So we in the age of information. That's why all this shit is coming out like this. That just go to show you like, oh no, we really in the age of information. It's a fucking shift for real. It's a shift for real. It's a cosmic shift for real. The collective conscious is waking up. Okay, so but way before then, way before these last 2 years, before the cosmic shift, it was a lot of us that have been woke forever. But the majority is waking up the last 2 years, and that's cool. We cool with that. We ain't tripping about when you wake up, long as you wake up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Long as you wake up, don't stay asleep. You feel me? Ain't no time frame on when somebody wake up. Like, people need to stop doing that too. The people that's woke out there that already been woke, and you know you've been on your journey a little longer, man. Stop looking. Don't turn this shit to no religion, man. Don't do that. We went through that with religion. You have people in religion. That's what divided us. Spirituality don't divide us. It bring us together. Religion divide us. You put 7 people from 7 different religions in the same room, they gonna get into it. They gonna start scrapping. Right off top, like, nigga, I'm Christian. But like, nigga, you what? Nigga, I'm Muslim, nigga. Oh, well, I'm Seventh-day Adventist, nigga. Oh, you Seventh-day? I'm Jehovah Witness, though. We don't even celebrate holidays, though. What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to do something? That's how it be in religion. See what I'm saying? Religion divides us. You know what I'm saying? It never brought motherfuckers together. Never. Nigga, the Christians and the Muslims was warring forever behind religion. We can't do that in the spirituality, y'all. It's about bringing us together. We lifting each other up. You feel me? We ain't looking down because I've been on this journey longer, so I'm gonna look down. Now I got an extra stripe. That ain't what this is about. That's religion. Religion do that. Oh, well, I've been in it a little longer, so I'm a deacon. Well, I've been in it longer, so I'm the pastor, and you've been in it a little. I came in 10 years ago, so I'm the pastor. You came in 5 years ago, so you the deacon. You just got here yesterday. Oh well, shit, you ain't shit. You in the congregation. No, bro. No. We here to help each other remember. You feel me? And at our essence, we was unified. We never was divided. We never looked down on each other. We was never that. We never disrespected ourselves or each other. We praised one another. We cosmically loved one another. We built each other up, man. All this shit was programmed into us through this matrix setup. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that movie represents us being the celestials. We the celestial beings. You feel me? We them celestial beings that created them Eternals. And what did them Eternals do in the movie? They turned on the Celestials. Yes, they did. They turned on the Celestials, man. Now, in the movie, their reason seemed like it was good because they was like, man, we want to protect the humans. Think about it. Who did they want to protect? The humans. Here we go. So, you telling me we send you to this planet so that this other Celestial, one of us, another God can be born. And you going to get there and get on some, oh, well, I want to save them shit, so I'm not going to let the Celestial be born. So you got to look at it from the other way around. So I'm not going to let the Celestial be born. This is Celestial, nigga. Like, we the ones that made y'all bitch ass. We got to be born, nigga. Fuck them humans down there, nigga. We sent you, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, we sent you to stand on business with the deviants because, you know, the deviants was still trying to get the humans too, though. But they was fucking up what we was trying to do. The deviants represent that's like Zeus and them. You know what I'm saying? We always trying to do something the right way, and here they come trying to fuck with us. Because they against us. That's just how they move. The fallen angels, the fallen gods, but we still the gods. We on the high frequency side. They on the low frequency side. So the deviants represented like Zeus and them. They coming. They really only trying to eat the human so the celestial can't be born either. Remember, the deviants was trying to stop the celestial from being born too. The deviant was trying to stop the celestial from being born too. Remember that. So you got the deviant already trying to stop us, another god, from being born. And then you got the fucking Eternals who was created to fucking get rid of the other deviants so the celestial can be born, turn around and turn on us and stop the celestial from still being born. Like, nigga, we created y'all bitch ass literally so that y'all can stop the deviants from stopping a celestial from being born. You bitch motherfuckers get the earth on some and turn around, and now y'all like, you know what? Fuck that. I gotta change your heart. I want to see the human beings live, because if the celestial is born, the world is going to die. It ain't gonna be no more world. So now, what world? Now, what was the name of the celestial? Tiamat. Tiamat represents our ancient energy, our planet in its organic state. That's what Tiamat represents, man. Us at our highest state. You feel me? Us in one of our highest states, man. Kai when she was gorgeous, man. Tiamat is when we had the giant trees, nigga. All the mountains was trees. We was 50 feet to 100 feet. We was blue, red, green. We was doing everything they show you in the fucking Marvel movies and some. All of that. All of that. That's little shit. Niggas talking about the Hulk. So you telling me we could be like the Hulk, man? That's little shit. Them little niggas to us, man. Them little niggas, man. Like, the shit we was doing, they ain't never documented, really. Just a smidget of it. When they talk about us in Greek mythology. See what I'm saying? Norse mythology. You feel me? You know, like, so Tiamat represent that. When we was one with the planet, when we had beautiful big plants, the plants were huge, the trees was huge, now how big do you think the plants was? You think a rose is beautiful now, you should have seen a rose then. Because it was way bigger. Vibrant colors. Everything was glowing. I'm talking Avatar. Think Avatar. Remember how when they walked through the forest, the whole planet lit up. Yeah, remember who you are out there, like real shit. When niggas walked through the forest and the whole planet used to light up, that's a real thing. When we had 2 suns in the sky, that was Tiamat. That's us. That's the ancient us. The real us. We was unified. Gorgeous beings. Fuck I want to rob you for. You create whatever you want to create. I'm create whatever I want to create. Ain't no laws. Ain't no restriction. Ain't no heaven. Ain't no hell. Ain't no death. Ain't no time. Ain't no age. Wasn't none of that. Wasn't no money system. None of that. None of the division tactics. Those are all money, look, economics is a division tactic. Politics, division tactics. What does economics do? It divides you because you got rich and you got broke. And you got middle class. What does politics do? It divides you because you was either Republican or Democrat. Why we couldn't all be together? What did religion do? It divides you. You either Christian, Muslim, goddamn it, Jehovah's Witness, Seventh-day Adventist, Mormon, Catholic, Buddha. You better be something though. But you still divided. What does education do? It divides you. Because the people that didn't graduate the elementary school, they can look down on motherfuckers that graduated from high school. And motherfuckers that graduated from high school, they feel they smarter than motherfuckers that didn't graduate high school, so they look down on them, like myself. And then motherfuckers that because I dropped out of high school because I chose to drop out. But I dropped out. So you got motherfuckers that graduate high school to look down on me and say, well, he dumb. He only graduated. He dropped out of high school and he went back and had to go and get a GED. Then you got motherfuckers that went to college and they look down on the motherfuckers that didn't go to college. And then you got people that went to college but they didn't graduate. So they can look down on motherfuckers that went to college and actually graduated. And then it's even more divided because you only a bachelor degree. But fuck that. Well, you got an associate's degree. But fuck that. The people with the bachelor's looking down on the people with the associate's degree. And the people with the master's degree looking down on the people with the bachelor's degree. And on and on and on. Education, more division. So they've divided on every level. Education, economic, political, social, engineering, all divided. All segregation. You can go to any city in America, any city in the world and know when you in the hood. You shouldn't know that. You can tell when you in the black and Latino area. You can tell when you in the black area and Latino area. You can tell when you in the white area. Any city. That's called segregation, man. That's social engineering. You look at the black community, nigga. We got currency exchanges, bro. In the white communities, they got banks. In our communities, we got Planned Parenthood on every corner. Meanwhile, in their communities, they trying to figure out how to have more babies. They getting shots to get the back to have more babies. But in the black and Latino community, they putting Planned Parenthoods and promoting abortion to your shit. Boy, you better remember who the fuck you are out there. Boy, this shit ain't no game. On every motherfucking level, it's division when it come to us. You feel me? That's all social engineering. This is Earth now. That's how this shit was on Nern. Because the real name of where they come from is Nern, and the nickname for that planet is Earth. Just like we had two names. Kai, Tiamat. Nern, Earth. This was Tiamat and Kai, and they bitch ass came and landed and changed this bitch to Earth. And that's exactly how we living, like fucking Earthlings. Like fucking savages and barbarians, in the same way they was living. The same way they lived back on Earth. Feel me? So in the fucking movie, when Tiamat needs to be born, that's that Kundalini energy rising, nigga. That's what Tiamat represented in Eternals, nigga. That's what Tiamat represents in Eternals, man. You see what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? And even though we created the Eternals, they turned on us. See what I'm saying? That represented how we created Zeus. Satan, he's one of us originally. What did you talk about? People be like, so Satan was our brother? Yes, nigga. How could you not believe that when you believe the Bible when they told you that he was one of God's prettiest angels? So even if you don't believe my version of cosmic history, you did believe your mama and your grandma version about the Bible, because most of y'all never even read the Bible. Meanwhile, I've read and studied the Bible front to back for 10, 15 plus years, right? And you've never read the Bible. But I can tell you that that's what it say in the Bible, though. You know what I'm saying? So in the movie, when they showing, right? Because yeah, like I said, before I get back to the movie, in the Bible, they tell you that Satan was one of God's prettiest angels, man. So when I sit here and tell you, if he was one of God's prettiest angels, do you think the angels would not be connected to God? So if God created the angels and Zeus was not just an angel, well, Satan was not what they call him in religion, Satan was not just an angel, but one of his most pretty, one of his most powerful. That means he was one of the most highest ranking in the kingdom. And that shows because he was able to take a third. Really, he took 2/3. But in the Bible, they say he took a third. He took 2/3. Nigga. He took a lot of people with him in that war, right? He was able to hope so many people to go with him and turn against us, turn against God, right? Why? So that show you the power he had, right? Okay. So, when you see the Eternals turning against the Celestials in the Eternal movie, that's what that's kind of representing. You feel me? That essence of, fuck what you sent us to do. We gonna do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And now, these Eternals was trying to save the human being race. And even if it meant killing one of us, they were still willing to do it to save the human being race. So that's deep. That's showing you, like, Tiamat needed to be born. That energy is being, and then for them to document it in the movie, they let you know that that energy is rising again. Listen to it in the movie. He said, we plant these seeds, we plant these celestials on every planet. That's what they say in Eternals. The Celestials say we plant these celestials on other planets, and they feed off the intelligent life. They need the life. They use the life force from the planet. It needs that energy to rise. And once it rises high enough, then the Celestial is ready to be born. That's what they say in the movie, in Eternals. That's what I'm telling y'all about when I say the Kundalini energy rising. Now, so if the Kundalini energy rising, that's the elemental warrior. That energy in us rising, that unity, all that's coming back. So we coming back to Tiamat. Now in the fucking movie, what did they do to Tiamat as it was being born? As Tiamat was being born. So as that energy is rising again, it's coming out the planet. When it comes to its full strength, the planet gets destroyed. Right. But they don't mean that literally. They mean all they law, all they ways, they world get destroyed. Remember, the celestial isn't destroyed. He's strengthened. And him strengthening does what to their world? Who world? The human world, nigga. Right. What does it do to their world? It destroys it. So that's why in the movie, they froze our energy, nigga. You just see Tiamat stuck, froze. And then the movie went off like that, like they was the heroes. See what I'm saying? Now, remember, I've been told y'all, now peep game. Remember I told y'all, I said, hey, winter not real. The true name, it's a weapon. The true name of winter is called Sub-Zero technology. They put they made fake clouds, and then they put ice crystals in the clouds. And then they use these fake 5G towers to activate these fake ice crystals in these clouds. I say Antarctica is really the dead bodies of all our ancestors that was frozen. I say notice, when Tiamat dies or Planet Kai go into her sleep stasis, which is what they call winter, because they freeze her out, it's not that long. Majority of the seasons is warm. Winter, the only one cold. I said it's called Sub-Zero technology. Then I even gave y'all a lecture about what Sub-Zero represented against Scorpion in Mortal Kombat on the website. Right? That's why they even call Sub-Zero on Mortal Kombat. They're mocking the technology. Now, ice really is our weakness, y'all. Listen, y'all, hear me closely. The warmer it gets for Black and Latino people, the stronger we get. The stronger we get. Hear me closely. The warmer it is, the stronger we get. Now ask yourself, how strong will we be if it was 1,000 degrees outside? Think about that. You don't think you could take 1,000-degree heat, do you? We are heat, nigga. You a neuro. We come from the highest of realms. The cosmos is warm. The higher you go, the hotter it get. Because when something vibrating fast, it's rubbing, so it gets warmer. That's science. It gets warmer. That's science. The faster the vibration. So, okay, we descended down into these bodies, man. We are heat. We are fire, man. You think you can't take 1,000 degrees? Shit. Nigga. It hit 1,000 degrees outside, boy, your ass gonna be around this bitch doing all type of shit you never thought you could do in your fucking life. Trust me on that. You gonna be like blown away. That's why they gotta keep this motherfucker cold. Pay attention. Now do you get the true power of winter? And then I've been telling you that, but peep game. They showed you that in the fucking movie. They could have used any element to destroy the celestial. Why ice? Why they didn't use fire? Why they couldn't hit him with a big ass fireball? When the celestial was being born, why wasn't the answer to hit his ass with a big ass fireball or something? Why wasn't the answer to hit his ass with a tornado or something? Why was the answer to hit his ass with a hurricane or something? What was the answer to stopping the celestial, nigga? They had to freeze him. When the police chasing you, what they say? Freeze! What you do? No. This shit real, boy. It's magic. Why you think they tell you freeze? They could use any word in the dictionary. What they do? Freeze, hands up. Yeah, you freeze, don't you? You think I'm playing about this shit, man? Listen. Our weakness is literally, bro, ice. Cold air, bro. That's the only reason it's winter, bro. That's our fucking weakness. Look at your planet. Look what it fucking does to the plants. Nigga, they die. Nigga, everything dies when they freeze us. Big ass grizzly bears. He 1,000 pounds, good hair on him. He don't even want to be outside when it's cold. He go hibernate, nigga. The grizzly bear gets sleepy all of a sudden, nigga. That's not natural, man. Then when spring come, the grizzly bear back outside, the squirrels come back out. When the sun come out, we feeling good. We want to go do more. We more active. You know, we want to go get into some shit now. Now compare that to a cloudy day, nigga. You still gonna go do some shit, but it ain't that same energy. You gotta rouse yourself up. But when the sun out, you want to be something great. When the sun's shining, you trying to be great. You hear me? You like, I'm gonna be something great today. You feel me? That's how you be. You know what I'm saying? And in the movie, this is what I'm telling you. So when you understand, when I'm telling you, Antarctica is literally the dead bodies of our ancestors. Icebergs, when you see big ass icebergs floating through the ocean, them be big ass femur bones from our ancestors and elbows and shoulders. We was giants. And our body parts still be floating around. And they try to iceberg. That's iceberg, glacier. Ain't no such thing. We went to war and they froze us out. You know what I'm saying? And then we start to fall in frequency. So in the movie, when they showing you that, now they trying to show you what they want to do now. That energy rising. Tiamat being born again. Tiamat being born again. That energy gotta rise though. Then once the energy rise high enough, what the celestials say, then the celestial is ready to be born. Once the energy rise high enough, it's a breakthrough. It's an immediate shift. That's what's happening now. Energy rising. People becoming more bold with what they feelings toward oppression and everything. You see more unity. Of course, you still got your little shit going on, but man, we a whole different place from what we was 10 years ago. You see what I'm saying? As a whole, as a collective. Because that celestial finna be born. That Kundalini energy. This is the cosmic, the solar flares. You hear people talking about the solar flares pouring in. Sun blood, talking about the sun blood and all that. All that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's because this energy is being born. And when the energy fully hit that max, like it's getting there, boom. Feel me? And what's that shift though? It's not physically like some celestial coming out the planet. No. What it is actual energy. It's us changing the way we look at everything, the way we move, getting back in our Tiamat state. It's Tiamat being born again. But what is Tiamat? Tiamat was never no fucking no big robot celestial, right? Tiamat is us. We make up Tiamat. We make up that energy. We make up that moment. Remember I told you, I said in 1950, the ancestors started sending nothing but spiritual assassins to this planet. They wasn't planning about getting this planet back in order. Nigga, they start sending their bats from 1950 on back. Every soul born from 1950 on back is an indigo child. If you got neuromelanin, black or Latino, that's a fact. Indigo children since 1950. We've been coming every decade. Through the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, on. Star seeds. Feel me? You got rainbow crystals, got regular crystals here. You got your blue crystals here. 18 and under, these are your new, y'all call them pandemic now, these your blue crystal babies. You know what I'm saying? This is all the energy that's here to defend the planet. We done all been here before, all of us. Why you think I'm telling y'all specifically remember who the fuck y'all are? Because all of y'all been here before too, nigga. You feel me? Obviously, I'm not just talking to a portion of us like, hey, aside of y'all, remember who y'all is. You know, you niggas on this side of the class, y'all just listen. No. We all been here before. We all signed up for this. And then what had happened was they took a lot of our warriors and started making them fight each other. Remember, in the 50s, it wasn't no gang banging. So why would it be gang banging in the 90s? These warriors being born. Gangbanging ain't started to the 90s. Niggas ain't started selling drugs to the 80s. Pay attention. This shit ain't been going on now. So that shit, if you put two and two together, you can be like, oh, them were attacks that was sent at us, y'all, to stop Tiamat from being born again, to stop that energy from rising. I told you we start coming in 1950. 1950, nigga, it wasn't no gangbanging. It wasn't no drugs flooding the communities like it is today. It wasn't no homosexuality being forced on us like it is today. It wasn't none of this. It wasn't none of this extra shit, TV, all that shit to keep you from yourself. Nigga, we ain't even had. I ain't been to a family reunion in years. Can we get back to that? Can we get back to family reunions and motherfucking Sunday dinners around this bitch? Like, that's some real shit. You see what I'm saying? That's some real shit. One of the elderly guys said that shit earlier on Facebook, and I agreed. Like, yes. Like, that's the energy, nigga. Like, can we get back to black love? That's why y'all was gonna see me with my wife. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I practice polygamy, but it's a spiritual thing. So it's about moving the correct way with that. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to always see my wife and my tribe with me everywhere I go. Ain't no I got to go to the studio, so let me leave them behind. That's an excuse. If I got to leave my wife and my kids behind just to go to the studio, I'm in the studio on some other shit. Ain't no let me leave my wife and kids behind to go do this video. All my videos high frequency. I want my kids here. I'm not going to do no shit in my video to make me feel like I don't want my kids to see it. I'm not even going to put myself in that position because I know it's other kids watching me too. It ain't just my kids. These are all my kids, you feel me? Like, these are my brothers and sisters in my family. This, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Tiamat is being born again, y'all. You feel me? The energy, like Tiamat being born again, that energy here. That's why, because for like I say, it wasn't none of this stuff in the 50s, 60s, 70s. It started coming 70s, 80s, and right, exactly, because they know that each decade was bringing in more powerful warriors. So we gonna turn these warriors against each other. Crips and Bloods ain't started off killing each other. Fuck all that new drill shit promoted. We killing the drill anyway. We on the kill the drill movement. Like, I come from like Chicago where the whole drill shit started, so you can't tell me shit about it. You know what I'm saying? We with the kill the drill movement. Fuck all that, the drilling. You know what I'm saying? We with the kill the drill movement because niggas is we drilling each other. You know what I'm saying? We drilling each other, and I come from where the shit started, so it's like that name of drill. So it's like, nah, that's why I'm glad I am from that place. So when I do talk on this level, it makes it more cooler to be like, yeah, kill the drill. What fuck we drilling each other for? What we killing each other for? We drilling each other for? I'm not finna tell you nothing that's gonna put you in a position that's gonna hurt you cosmically. You feel me? I'm also not gonna tell you don't defend yourself. Yeah, defend yourself. If somebody low vibrational coming up trying to hurt you, you gotta deport them. You gotta deport them. Death ain't real no way. So you gotta know that's you can deport somebody's soul. That's called deportation because they ass ain't gonna do shit but come back or go somewhere else. You feel me? That's it. They ain't gonna be gone in the sense of they're eradicated forever. No, that's a lie. You feel me? If somebody trying to come take your life, hurt your family and shit like that, yes, you have no choice but to deport their motherfucking soul. I ain't gonna tell you to sit there and be like, oh well, we one cosmic family, so I'm gonna let you come in here and do whatever you want to do to me and my family. No, nigga, because if somebody coming like that, I don't care if they white, black, blue, red, green, yellow, goddamn it, magenta. Fuck you mean, goddamn it, they ass gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the frequency. It's just like with bugs. Like, no lie, it's a spider in my garage right now. I didn't kill him. I don't kill spiders. I don't kill insects. They are supreme beings like myself. I don't hurt animals and insects no more. I understand that. Now, if that's, I didn't let, and that ain't the first time I didn't let a spider go. I done had big ass spiders on my wall, and I'd have been live, and people have seen it before. Like, look, y'all, big ass spider that got in the house. I won't even kill him. I'll talk to him using telepathy. I'll say, hey, are you just passing through? If I let you live, do you promise to not bite me or my family? This how I'm talking to a spider telepathically. You feel me? And he'll be like, nah, I ain't on that. I'm just passing through. Because you know what? Bugs get in your house. They just be passing through. And because you don't have a connection to insects no more or animals, you will fear them and you get scared. That's natural. We've been taught to fear them. Sometimes you ain't got to kill them. You'll be surprised. They going to get out your house anyway. They just literally passing through your shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying if you got roaches. Those are not insects. Those are fucking, that's like fucking roaches and bed bugs and shit like that. Those are not natural insects. You know what I'm saying? Those are not natural beings. Those beings were literally come from the Caucasus Mountains when the human beings was in the caves. That's the difference. You feel me? Those bugs are not natural. Roaches and shit is not natural to the planet. Them are not, we ain't never had them. You know what I'm saying? Like that, they come out of pure filth. That's like a dust mite. Dust mites are born out of pure filth. Them are not natural. Now I'm letting y'all know for real. See, because you need to know that. You need to know that. Like motherfuckers that think them bitches natural. They not natural. Bed bugs, roaches, mosquitoes. None of those are natural to our planet. That's not natural to our environment. This shit was created, you know what I'm saying, by them. Mad science is out to hurt us and destroy us. Like when I told y'all about the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes draw so much blood and they created to do that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are created to poison your stream, reprogram your genetics through your blood by, just like they could drain shit out your blood, mosquitoes can put shit in your blood. And if you know anything about cosmic downloads, that your ancestors send messages through your blood as well. Your spiritual family send messages through your blood as well. So you know what I'm saying? Like you got to understand your realm, your planet. You created all this shit. That's why I say understanding that makes Tiamat be born again. You feel me? That's making Tiamat be born again. But yeah, that's why I didn't kill the spider in my garage. It's in my garage right now. You feel me? I'm like, nah, he in there chilling. I'm like, shit, do you? It's a daddy long legs. I'm like, you good. Because if any little insects try to pass through the garage to get in the crib and they ain't right, you gonna get them. So I got free pest control. What you talking about? That's free pest control at the garage right there. I'm cool. It's a little daddy level. He ain't on nothing. He chilling. So why I'm going to step on him for? Why am I saying that? Because that's all part of being connected to Tiamat. That's all part of what I mean when I say the disconnect. That might sound crazy right now, but if you listen to your elders, your mama talk, they gonna say the same shit I'm saying today. Your ancestors will be holding the same conversation because that's how they used to talk. If it's duality in all things. So now if I walk out there and that spider bite me, I'm stepping on his ass. He over what he gotta go. I'm deporting him. It would be no different than if a God tried to harm me and my family. I gotta deport you because your energy ain't right. That's a difference. I'm being real with y'all. And that shit, it is deep. If you think about it, like, yes, like if you see a bug or you see something like that, you don't try to hurt the animal. You don't try to hurt the animal. You don't do that. Now, but if the animal try to attack you, then you know his spirit. If you not fucking with listen, real talk, it's duality in all things. As above, so below. Every insect and animal is animating that in this form. That's not the real them. Just like this is not the real you. You're animating this body. So that means that spider has a soul and a spirit. He know what the fuck he doing. If his ass try to bite me, that means he on some bullshit. I ain't on the shit with him, so what you gonna bite me or bite my kids for? Now I gotta get on your ass. But if you know what I'm saying, you gotta treat it like a person. And it's the same thing with people. Like, why? Because you gotta understand something. It's energy. It's an energetic thing. And just like the ancestors start sending a lot of deport. Yeah, that's the correct spiritual word for it. Can't say kill because you can't kill something that can never die. You can't kill nobody with carbon in their skin. They got a spirit and a soul. They'll never die. So you can't say, well, I killed them. No, you could deport them to another world. You could deport his ass or her ass to another location. You can make her start, but you can't kill her or kill him. You ain't never do that. You know what I'm saying? They'll never die. So we ain't gonna use that word. I can't say that word. You know what I'm saying? Deport. That's the best thing to do it. Deport. We got deported off the planet. You fucking with the wrong motherfucker. You got your ass deported to Pluto. See? Now you being born as a little Plutonian and shit. So stop fucking with people. You see what I'm saying? You would have been on Earth a lot longer, but you was down there fucking with people. Now you look up, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You was just on Earth chilling, arguing with a motherfucker. Like, yeah. And then you just close your eyes and you wake up. Now your ass on Pluto. You see what I'm saying? But now you a Plutonian. You don't even remember what happened on Earth, how you got there. You was fucking with a motherfucker on the last planet and they got deported. And that's how y'all, I'm for real. Because you would never die. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be born again into a whole nother world. It's like, you ain't gonna remember that other world. Like, you see what I'm saying? Just like that. Just like that. You feel me? So don't be out here fucking with people like, you know what I'm saying? What for here fucking with? I heard you last look up your ass on Venus, some motherfucker weird, goddamn it. Look up little Venusians grabbing you out the coochie. You coming out. See little green feet. How the fuck you get here? I don't know how I got here. I was just on Earth arguing with a motherfucker at Wendy's. Next thing you know, I'm wild. I just see a green dude with a jumpsuit on and I got green feet now. Where am I at? Venus. Oh, shit. I should have listened to God. This shit real. You feel me? Yes, it's real. It's other worlds, nigga. Then I just hold on. Didn't CNN just confirm some shit, nigga? Didn't they just hit you with didn't they just hit you with some confirmation if you thought I was lying all these years? If you thought I was lying, more than five, look, updated, 11:05 a.m. ET, Saturday, March 26, 2022. You see what I'm saying? More than 5,000 worlds exist beyond our solar system, nigga. There could be billions more. You don't want to end up on some whole another planet, you know what I'm saying? Get deported. I'm trying to tell you, because you ain't gonna die, but your ass gonna go somewhere. You feel me? Told you. On the real. Shit, nigga. Like, I think your ass ain't gonna die, but your ass ain't gonna be here, though. Nigga, you gonna be somewhere. And you might come back here, and you might come back as a little spider in the garage. That's why you can't be stepping on spiders, see? Because then your ass come back here as a spider in the garage, and then karma catch you in the next life, and the motherfucker step on your ass. As soon as you set the web up, you... Ooh, I found me a good little location. I don't know how I got here. I was just arguing with a motherfucker at Dave and Buster's. All of a sudden, I'm coming out a little egg and shit, but it's cool. Shit, I found me some little webbing. I'm finna web up. Oh, damn, I can hang upside down and shit. Hold on, I ain't know I could do that. You upside down. You damn why I got so many legs and shit. I can see a lot of shit. I got a lot of eyes. Fucking, I'm finna go ahead and I'm hungry to the motherfucker. Let me go ahead and set me a little web up, cause the nigga a little hungry around this bitch. I know something gonna come through this motherfucker. A little fly, a little something. First thing come through, I'm stringing him up. I ain't even gonna play with him. But as soon as you set the web up, nigga come through, step on your ass. You see what I'm saying? Now you wake up. Now you are the Galaxy 3. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't even a spider that long, because the lifetime before that, you stepped on a spider. And you didn't want to listen to me. So now when you did get into that argument, fucking with people, and you got deported, you came back here as a spider. You didn't even go to a different planet. You came back here as a spider. As soon as you set the web up or the wind blow, every time you set your web up, the wind come blow, knock your shit down. Now you got to start over again. Can you imagine that as a spider? That's fucked up. You got to crawl all the way up. Now for us, that ain't shit. You remember, we big. Like, this ain't from the ground to up there ain't shit for us. But if you a little ass spider, you got to crawl from there. You got to crawl across this whole floor, G. Then you got to walk all the way up the wall. You feel me? You put your shit up there. As soon as you put your shit up there, I just come through with the broom in. Damn. Fucking some spider webs in the crib? Hold on. Damn, baby. You seen the broom? What the broom at? Cause shit, I ain't even. Damn. Oh, okay. Damn, this motherfucker. Knew about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we be, right? Cause when you see it, it always catch you. You be like, you be chilling, nigga, put nigga a stop, and nigga be smoking a cigarette, motherfucker be. Yeah, I seen the Browns. They let go. They talk about they talk about they for let Maynard go. God damn it. And we all got it, nigga. God damn it. I'm steady knocking these motherfuckers down. They steady coming up there. And now, it's funny when you got the gun, but see, what if you got your ass deported? Remember you fuck with that spider in that garage. Now look at your ass. Every time you put the fucking web up, nigga come through and broom your shit. Or even worse, you setting some shit up, nigga come through and motherfucker come through like, is that a spider on the wall? You know what I'm saying? You be mad. Now you no, don't do it. Wake up. You on Mercury, you know what I'm saying? With the Mercurians. And you know the Mercurians, they red as shit. They tall with them little skinny necks. The Mercurians on Mercury, that's a real species. They good people though. Shout out to the Mercurians. They good people. They're a good race. They're good. The Mercurians, they're a good race. That's another lecture though. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all know I ain't lying. I'm telling you, it's deep. This lifetime to lifetime. You feel me? Telling you. Don't be fucking with shit. Your ass come back, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, see you. And you hope he don't see you, right? But nigga don't see you because you didn't fuck with a spider in your last life, nigga. Nigga would've. Now, if you had good karma, the energy gonna make a motherfucker walk right past you. Nigga don't even see nigga. But see, you was fucking with spiders. You see what I'm saying? So now you get caught like this, nigga keep you with. Yeah, babe. Take the trash out. Spider on the wall, nigga? No, nigga, I was looking at the shoe after they, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You fucking around with people and shit. So I told y'all, listen, you can deport a soul. You can you can deport a soul. I'm just trying to say. So and look, spiders, all animals, they animate life. Now we laughing, but I hope you getting the message though. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you getting the message though. You see what I'm saying? It's a message behind this shit. I don't just be out there laughing now, y'all, because you know, infotainment. We could be whatever we want to be, but it's just staying with the message. You see what I'm saying? We still on Tiamat and Eternals, and y'all know me. I'm gonna break off and act some shit completely out. That's just who I am. You feel? But you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, notice 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, that connection was severed to nature like that. Knowing that type of shit of how life in essence it flows. It's a universal thing, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we getting back to Tiamat. We getting back to, and it starts with those memories, you know, those little connections like that. You know what I'm saying? We getting back to Tiamat, you feel me? So like, hold on, let's get back. There we go. So yeah. More than 5,000 motherfucking worlds. And this is the University of Cosmic Intelligence. All right. And then now they will potentially, it's definitely trillions of worlds out there. If you just listen to what I'm saying, it's multiple multiverses. But just in this multiverse, to stay focused, just stay in here. It's one multiverse here. This one multiverse has 9 universes. Each universe has 999 galaxies, man. You only know about 12 in this universe. 13 if you include the Milky Way. It's another 986 motherfucking galaxies out there that you don't even know about. See what I'm saying? And that's just in this universe. Now, each one of these galaxies has 999 planets. See what I'm saying? So when they telling you about the Milky Way, you feel me? This is the Milky Way we in, this galaxy. Y'all with me? You feel me? The Milky Way, this galaxy. It's a lot of planets. Each planet got 9 realms. Neen thing, you hear me? Neen thing. Each planet, 9 realms, man. That's way more than a billion. That's more than a billion worlds right there. You do the math on that and break down everything what I just said. You do the math. And you let me know what the number come back and say. Or you probably can't even calculate it because the number too big. Calculator ain't even fucking with you. Feel me? So in Eternals, when they froze Tiamat, when they froze Tiamat, that was a powerful scene, man. Y'all feel me? Drop them nines if y'all feel me out there, man. I know we in here laughing, we kicking it. That's what I love about the university. We gonna laugh and kick it. That's us. Feel me? But drop them nines. It's y'all getting the message though. You feel me? I need y'all to feel me. I'm not just saying you feel me, you feel me, you feel me, you feel me, you feel me to just say it. I need you to understand this whole concept of what they was presenting in Eternals. And that all connects with CNN trying to come out talk about more than 5,000 worlds exist. So now you need to start really, if you wasn't taking this serious, you definitely need to now. When we talking about this energy rising, that's a real thing. Like, they literally showed you this in this movie. And if you ain't seen Eternals, go watch it. Gilgamesh was the name of one of our ancient ancestors who was it when he was in his giant phase. Notice how in the movie, out of all the Eternals that died, none of them died really except for Gilgamesh. Did y'all peep that? Ain't none of these Eternals died except for Gilgamesh. And Gilgamesh is the name of an ancient giant. Ain't none of them died but him. That represents them saying how they killed us out from us being in that state. It was a bunch of hidden messages that they put in this movie, man. A bunch of them. This is why I say we gotta get back connecting with our ancestors, connecting with the cosmos, because this is where we come from. This is where we come from. This is who we are. This is who we are. It was only a matter of time before we got back to us anyway. This is like, honestly, you really haven't seen nothing yet. If you think you seeing something now with things, you see shit shutting down and things coming down of that nature. But at the same time, you really haven't seen anything yet. We still in the beginning stages of us rising. You know what I'm saying? That blue flame has yet to hit the crown chakra of us as a collective. You know, like that's what you gotta know. We going through an evolution process right now. This is evolve. We're evolving. We becoming something greater than we was before that they did what they did, because it's meant to go this way. All this is written. All this was written. And nothing is gonna stop us from rising. Nothing's gonna stop the message from spreading. Nothing gonna stop us from connecting back to nature like the way we supposed to. Y'all gotta go out into nature. Y'all gotta go out to connect. Even if it's not just nothing but going out to your backyard. Go out and connect every day. Do these 3 meditations every day, because as you see, the energy is coming back onto the planet. I'm talking about that primordial energy. This before it was scribes, before it was books. The primordial energy. That's the energy that's back on the planet. That's the energy that's back on the planet. It's imperative that we understand that deeply, though. And in the movie, we represent the Celestials. And what was the Celestials doing, y'all? They were programming entire planets. They were creating suns for other universes and other planets. So what was they doing? They were the architects of the cosmos. If they're building planets, what does that tell you? Architect of the cosmos. Did you see the way the ship looked that the Eternals was riding on? Did you see the ship? Did y'all peep this ship? Do y'all know that those are actual ships, that they belong to a certain beings from a certain planet? The ships that they showed you in the Eternals, that the Eternals rode on, that they arrived on the planet on. Listen, trust me. Those ships that they showed, those are actual ships. Those ships belong to a group of beings called the Syrians. Okay? The Syrians are not located in the Sirius star system. A lot of these Syrians come from Orion. These Syrians come from a planet called Orion, and that's exactly the type of ships they have. And it was certain Syrians that did aid and assist the Pleiadians in doing what they did. It was some Syrians that helped the Pleiadians when they helped the human beings by hijacking the ships from Egypt. Egypt is a planet. The original Egypt is a planet. I repeat, Egypt is a planet, not a fucking country. The Egypt here that they call Egypt, that's named after the planet. I mean, even if you go back in certain texts, it's people that'll tell you the ancient Egypt of old that was talked about is over here in America with 3 Ks. That's a fact. But it was never really called even ancient Egypt. Like, that's a word we use because it's been used out there to describe a certain group of beings, which is like the Egyptians. But that we never really called the planet, even as we was following the frequency, we never really called it like that moment in period in ancient Egypt when things was going on that you hear about in the text. That happened over here in America with 3 Ks. That's true. That's true. All the things that was happening in ancient Egypt was happening right here in America with 3 Ks. That's a fact. The Mississippi River and the Nile River is the same. All that's a fact. But I'm going to do a lecture on Africa. And I'll get more into detail with that. But these Syrians in the beginning did help the Pleiadians, you know. And it was certain Syrians, not all. Because like I say, it's duality on everywhere. As above, so below. So just like here, you got all black people not bad, right? All Latino people not bad, right? These are just the names and titles they call us. Of course, we know our real names. They're just, the grad people that's just coming in and might not know that we gods and goddesses, right? They still need to know who I'm talking about. So, okay. You got black people that's bad. You got black people that's good. You got Latinos that's bad. Latinos that's good. White people, versa, all around Asians, right? You got that in everything, duality. As above, so below. So it's the same thing in the cosmos. You got to understand that first and foremost. It's not too much shit that's happening here that's not happening in the cosmos from an energy perspective. Families disagree in the cosmos on other planets. Motherfuckers fight. People go to war. People get into it. It's disagreements. Now we're more unified in the cosmos. It's not as like perverted as it is here. Like on this planet, the energy is just fucking perverted to the point where like it's a different type of disrespect that goes on, like the way the beings on this planet handle each other because of the light code lockdown. So even down to the way I've handled my avatar at particular times in my life when I was trying to remember who I was, you know what I'm saying, and in my younger states in this physical avatar, we are a lot more hoax from our essence because of the light code lockdown from our oppressors, just by a lot of us not even knowing that we have oppressors. See, on other planets, when war took place, we always knew that it was oppressors. So that's why a lot of extraterrestrial races don't mind helping this planet, because they understand that there's a lot of beings on this planet that just do not know that they are being oppressed. They do not know the history, so they really never had an actual chance to to really like even get on their journey, like, because this planet was hijacked. So by being hijacked, like they was doing something completely different scientifically to the beings on this planet that's really goes against the laws of the cosmos. Like, like you don't affect nobody's sovereignty like the way they have, and that's what put them in cosmic violation and spiritual violation, because the beings that have been running this planet, who hijacked it and landed here, they literally completely eradicated the sovereignty of all the beings on this planet. So it's a lot different. It's a lot different here. But in the cosmos, it's still as above, so below. Like, for the most part, it's just not as perverted. It's just not as perverted. But you gotta just you gotta understand that it was, like I say, when the Pleiadians were the ones who came to the human beings when they were on planet Egypt. The human beings were stuck on planet Egypt because they had been sent there by Zeus, because they turned on Zeus. So when the human beings turned on Zeus and went to war with Zeus and the orcs on planet Nern, then once they finally got back in control and got the humans in control, they rounded them all up and they sent them to planet Egypt. So on planet Egypt, that's where the Pleiadians first made contact with the human beings. And then that's when you had certain fallen gods who left planet Nern and went to Egypt with the Pleiadians posing as Alpha Draconian reptilians, agreeing to help the human beings get off Egypt. And along with the human beings would help when they got to this planet. So which those 13 families did that. They helped. When they got to this planet, they helped the Pleiadians and reptilians take over this planet. That's why those 13 families will always be good with the Pleiadians and reptilians. But they can't fuck with the rest of the human beings or us. So that's why the 13 families, I don't think the 13 families don't want to fuck with the human beings. I know they don't want to fuck with us at all. But like the Rothschilds, Bilderberger groups, Illuminati, like all these big names, all these big families and shit like that people want to put titles on and shit. Or Rothschild, Bilderberger groups, Rockefellers, and on and on and on. I mean, a lot of them probably will fuck with the human beings, but they got a covenant with the reptilians and the Pleiadians, and they not that strong. You know what I'm saying? They strong, but they not strong as us, and they definitely not stronger than the reptilians and the Pleiadians. So it's like, they forced to play their role. So that's why that's why the 13 families don't fuck with y'all human beings. That's why they treat y'all like they treat us. Like that's why they treat not for real though. That's why they treat y'all like that. Like they make white people in America think they really got privilege, but they really don't though. It's just like a little more than black people, right? So it's not really too much of a difference. They'll still take your job. They'll still make you pay taxes on money. They'll still make you. I mean, look, black people and Latino people are not supposed to pay taxes. The guys and guys are not supposed to pay taxes. Definitely because it's our land. But human beings shouldn't pay taxes neither, just because the people that stole the land, which is your people, they don't pay taxes. So they basically fucked both of us. You know what I'm saying? Really, that's all that really happened. And just being honest, just keeping it real up rich. Like, human beings shouldn't pay taxes strictly because they y'all people. Shit. I mean, they took the shit from us, so they should be fucking with y'all, but they don't. And we shouldn't pay taxes because it's our land. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. So, but understand that because it's these 5,000 worlds, billion worlds, if you don't want to believe me when I've been saying it, that this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the cosmic history in here, right? when I make lectures about the trolling and shit like that, I only make them type of lectures to point out what's going on by the elites who are trying to, by the oppressors who are trying to stop this information from getting out there. That's what them lectures get made for. Or even when they fuck with me, I gotta let y'all know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because what we talking about is dangerous. The information that we sitting there talking about, I'm talking about this with y'all, and this isn't like a private class. The shit I'm telling y'all is real and it's deep, and we saying this in front of thousands of people. We don't know who the other. It's 4,000 people on live. We don't know who all in here watching live. You know what I'm saying? But them the risks I take because I understand it's a cosmic war. You know what I'm saying? I understand that they got power, but they don't have more power than the ancestors or the cosmic forces that sent me. You know what I'm saying? Or sent us down here to do what we supposed to do. So it's just about everybody understanding it's a war. And in a lot of these movies, they just document the war and sell it back to you as a movie. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when they making Eternals, that shit is about us. We the Celestials that was turned on, and one of our other brothers was frozen. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I told you they did that with Ocean, I say that's why I don't even like to say the ocean, because the real ocean is about a Bermuda Triangle. I did a lecture on that. That's the real ocean. That's one of our ancestors. He's a part of the liquid families, the aquatic family. So he's liquid based. That's one of our ancestors. They got him trapped down in the Bermuda Triangle with the pyramid, one of our ancient pyramids, right? But at the same time, that's also why can't no ships or nothing go through the Bermuda Triangle. You see what I'm saying? Because they be fucking them up. But outside of that, the other bodies of water that you see, those are not oceans. Those are seas. You know what I'm saying? Those are seas. We never had oceans. Ocean is the name of one of our ancestors. We had seas, and we have seas, and we have like rivers. You know what I'm saying? But most of the rivers got made during the war. We never really had rivers running through the land before the war. Before the war, it was land, and then around us we had seas. No oceans. You know what I'm saying? Seas was the name of it. You know, that's where you get them sayings from, like 10,000 leagues under the sea. You know, even if you look at Bible scrolls, they don't say ocean. They always talk about the sea. Moses parted what? Moses parted the Red Sea, motherfucker. They didn't say Moses parted the ocean, nigga. Because like anciently, that never existed. You got to understand that when you looking at that body of water of what they call the Bermuda Triangle, from fucking really Florida, from the Florida Keys all the way over to Cuba, all the way down to all of that, you looking really at one of our ancestors who's being shackled down against his will. That's a real thing. Like Atlas is a real thing. Atlas is a real titan. These are titans. These are real beings. Atlas, when they show you the god holding the globe on his back in Greek mythology, that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's really going on. Like that's real. Like Greek mythology put so much information out there for you about the planet, like the history of the planet. And this was still like when they first got here though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to know about how the world looked when they first got here, go read Greek mythology. That's exactly what the fuck we was doing plus some though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to understand the first scribes sat down with us. Like when you talk about Plato and Nostradamus, and you talk about Galileo, and you talking about Aristotle, and you get to talking about all these great Greek philosophers, like miss me with all that. Who you think them niggas sat down with? Who you think Aristotle sat down with? Who you think Galileo sat down with? Nostradamus sat down with? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like who you think they sat down with? You know what I'm saying? Socrates. Who you think they sat down with? You know what I'm saying? But they'll sit here and present this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they discovered or created any form of philosophy. You ain't create shit. You sat down with us. You feel me? You had to sit down with the gods and document and scribe it because you couldn't describe it. That's where the word describe come from. You see what I'm saying? They had to describe it. They had to literally describe. So anytime you put a D in front of something, you're taking from it. Right. The shit we was doing was so otherworldly, they didn't know nothing about it. Like they just come here from a cave state. You know what I'm saying? Because when they was living with Satan was treating them like shit. That's what I'm trying to say. We the gods, the good gods, because Satan was the bad god. The bad god created the human being race. We the good gods. When they come back to this planet, we the good gods who still reverse engineered the shit. So that's why today, human beings, y'all can walk around and look like us. Y'all can stand up right. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can stand up right like this. Y'all can put hands up. You got 2 arms, 2 legs. You can stretch. You ain't got no tail. You ain't got fur all over you no more. None of that shit. You can articulate a sentence. You see what I'm saying? We gave y'all the alphabets for y'all, not for y'all to re-rock that shit back to us. You get what I'm saying? We gave them to y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's how that shit went. Like, we ain't the ones that fucked y'all up. Satan did that. That's what Zeus did. That was Yakub work. He the mad scientist. You see what I'm saying? We the good scientists that helped y'all get to the state. And then once they got to that state, you know, y'all turned on us. That's really how that went. That's why I be feeling a way deep down inside. Because I remember it. You know what I'm saying? I remember it. So I could see it. You know what I'm saying? I know it. I was there. I remember it vividly. You see what I'm saying? So it be personal because I see it. And I'm just reminding y'all. But I see it, though. You see what I'm saying? I watched that shit in my memory bank like a movie. Because I'm already going into the Akashic records within self anyway when I'm telling y'all what I'm telling y'all at a state in that point. You feel me? So you got to understand, like, that this the shit that took place. So they had to describe it. You see what I'm saying? They described us. You feel what I'm saying? They was already scribing us down. And then when they wanted to enslave us with education, they had to describe it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So everything that they describe to you, they be lying to you about. Because they taking away from what they really watering it down. That's why it's called describing. Because scribing is writing it down. So what the fuck is we doing when we describing? See, nobody never thinks like that. Nobody don't think like that. You see what I'm saying? We already scribing it when we writing it. So clearly describe doesn't mean to what we think it means. You see what I'm saying? When you describing it, you really the way we do it because we think that's what it means, we like breaking it down. We be like, describe means to break it down. But no, when they describing it, they literally breaking it down. They gonna break it down and take away from it and water it down and give it to you and describe it to you. See what I'm saying? When they give you, everything they taught you in your history books was described to you. See what I'm saying? They described it to you. Yes, they did. How do you know about Abraham Lincoln and what he did with the Emancipation Proclamation, allegedly? What you know? You know what they described to you. You know of his character, how he was described. You see what I'm saying? When they talk to you about slavery in our history, they describe a moment in time to you. So keep in mind, time ain't real, and they're describing a moment in time to you. You see what I'm saying? That you can really see what they're doing to you. Time ain't even real, but they love to describe. Keyword, describe about moments in time that doesn't exist to you, and your kids, and me, and my kids, and our mamas, and her mama, which would be your grandmama, and her mama, which would be your great-grandmama, and her mama's mama's, which would be your 6th generation grandmama, boy. You see what I'm saying? This is the result of what they have done to us. See what I'm saying? They describe shit to us. And we believe it. Because they gave us a description. You see what I'm saying? They gave us a description. You feel me? And you believe that description. That's why you believe you was just in Africa with baskets of fruits on your head right now. You nigga thought, boy, 10 years ago, boy, you couldn't tell nobody black they wasn't from Africa, and you couldn't tell them that they would have started off like this. Like, nigga, you ain't from Africa neither. What you talking about? Man, let's go back to Africa for what? Nigga, we not all from Africa. Shout out to the guys and brothers and sisters that we got in Africa, but nigga, they was on that part of the land, and we was on this part of the land, and we was all on different parts of the land. We wasn't just all in Africa, nigga. That would be a lie. Nigga, the part of the land that they like to call Africa, usually anyway, because that wasn't even the name of it. Scipio Africanus. That's a European. We know that. So, but the part of the land that they like to describe, here we go with these descriptions again. The part of the land that they like to describe as Africa to us, they try to make us believe that we were just all bundled in that one little spot. niggas just, we all in that one little spot. Nigga, all this land, you think we was just all in that one little spot they call Africa? You see? Okay, well, what the fuck else was going on? So we was all right there stuck, smothered a billion niggas tribe together in Africa. Then what the fuck was going on everywhere else? Well, it was just jungle. It was just jungle, huh? No. We were everywhere. We were on every part of the land. This is our land. We everywhere, nigga. We was everywhere, nigga. We just don't try to limit us, nigga. No motherfucking Africa, nigga. We was everywhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to limit. They want to lock you in because they know we know we the shit. They want to, they want to Slim Jim us in. They want to eat y'all go ahead squeeze in there. You see, they described the section of the land for us, gave us that little box called Africa that they want to smush us in there. Y'all all came from right there. Yep. Y'all was all right there. Nigga, y'all was all right there. Nigga, like, don't try to Slim Jim us into you know what I'm saying? Just wanna put everybody in that one little box. Y'all was all in that one little part of the land. Boy, all this land out here, you gonna try, who you think you playing with out there, man? You know what I'm saying? All this land, and you want us to believe we was just all right there. Yeah, y'all was all right. Everybody started life. Civilization itself started in Africa. Because that's what they want to say. That's what they learned. Civilization itself started in Africa. Then they want to hit you with the narrator, right? With the deep voice. Civilization itself started in Africa. They gonna pay a good buck. They gonna spend a nice buck to find somebody with the right baritone. So when he speak, he got that deep. He got that James Earl Jones thing going on. So you be like, man, you know what? He can't be lying. The voice sounds too believable. You know what I'm saying? Civilization itself. Go watch any History Channel. Scientists believes civilization itself started in Africa. We found bones that were then they want to hit you with the predated. We found bones that were predated back to 10 million years ago. 7357 BCE. You'll be like, where do y'all get these time? Let us see this BCE timeline. Well, we never seen it. The name just get thrown all around like got a nigga thinking that y'all been here forever. Nigga, y'all just got here. You know what I'm saying? 72 BCE. They be like, what BCE mean? Before Christ entered. You be like, okay, damn, that. They be like, before Christ entered. Shit. Got that. This is 7253 BCE, nigga. Before Christ. So you automatically in your mind, you be like, Christ is real. Because they already trained you. They got you ready with religion. They didn't get up on you with religion and got you nice and greasy. What y'all? You know what I'm saying? So you are, they didn't whip upside your ass all your life with religion. What y'all you? Ooh. Yeah, Christ is real. So 7052 BCE, that mean that gotta be a long time ago. Shit, them niggas was here. Them bones gotta be old because they said BCE, girl. Yeah, girl, they said BCE, not BC. Because they got BC too. That's before Christ, bitch. They said BCE before Christ entered, bitch. This was a long time ago. Like, nah, these niggas is lying to you. They're lying to you. They just got here. CNN, can y'all help me out, please? CNN. Y'all did it. I mean, it took a while, but y'all kind of helped me today. You know what I'm saying? Can we please? Can y'all let them know? The jig is up. The jig. They already ready. At this point, hey, if you gonna let them know that, roll the whole script out. Fuck it. Shoot your shot. I know you don't want the truth. Fuck it. Fuck it at this point, man. We had our run. Y'all had y'all run. The jig is up. Hey, y'all had y'all a nice little 550-year fake man-made year run. Enjoy that. It's over with. You feel me? Just, hey, look, y'all, we wasn't here that long. We was taking these type of pictures. Y'all thought the Kodaks just got here in 93, but we been had them. We was really hitting y'all with the whoop. You know what I'm saying? So y'all thought we been here, you know what I'm saying, whole time. It's cool, you know? Because I really want them to just come out like that, y'all. That'll be the day for me. I'm like, oh, shit, that nigga ain't got it in. Made this shit easy. Now what y'all want to learn about? Shit, we can talk about all type of shit. Now niggas gonna really believe all that shit. Okay, well, look, shit. We ready now. So look, now we can talk about the Mercurians. So look, on Mercury. You know, it'd be different because I be talking sometimes. I be like, gee, is they with me? They probably think I'm on some high shit. Then I be smoking, so I'm like, is they with me, or do they think I'm just getting high and saying some shit? You know how nigga be like, he probably just be feeling good. Nah, no, nigga, this shit is real. Weed or not, nigga, you gonna get the same, you gonna get the same sauce. Nigga, this is weed. This ain't cocaine. This ain't X, nigga. This ain't no ass. Nigga, this is weed. If anything, it's gonna only enhance what the fuck I was gonna tell you. It ain't gonna de-hance anything. You feel me? Like, that's all that's gonna do. You feel me? That's all it's gonna do. You feel me? Like, that's a real life thing. So when we talk about the land and the planet and all of these things, this is why in that movie Eternals they are able to put that in front of you like that and just gloat around you, just gloat all around you with it, and you don't really know if it's real. You know, you could just sit there and watch it like that movie was good. Fuck good. Get the drawing. Let me show you how cold they is. Let me show y'all how cold these bitches is though. This how cold. Let me show y'all how cold they is. No lie, let me show y'all how cold they is. They cold with it. Look, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Hold on, I'm gonna come zoom in on it for y'all. This how the movie come on though, y'all. So you already should know this shit real. When you see movies coming on with these little, these little shit like this one you should know is real. All right. When they come like this, a so-called science fiction movie hit you with one of these. When a sci-fi movie hits you with one of these, you better know. You better know, like, they ain't just throwing it in there because they could have told you that in the movie. Nah, they showing you like this for a reason. So look what it say. In the beginning, before the sixth. Ooh. Now look, when you talk about the singularities, those are even ancient beings. You see what I'm saying? Now you going back like back. So they even threw the singularities in there, knowing that niggas never heard of them at all. Even celestials, right? Check it out though. Before the six singularities and the dawn of creation. Who you think where y'all think they got this book? Listen, man. Do y'all know? Let me tell y'all something. Before I finish reading it. Where you think they got that from? Remember I told y'all they be having some of our ancient books. They got some of our ancient shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it they don't know how to apply, but they got a lot of our shit. You feel me? I told y'all that, right? Yeah, say what's up to the chalkboard right there. Divine essence, where it all started. You hear me? Non-ether shit. Yeah. In case you got negative energy on this live right now. Ooh, catch all that. Spew it back at them. I say. You hear me? Any negative energy on the live. But look, right? They come on talking about the six singularities. You hear me? They talking about before the dawn of creation, nigga. They got that out of one of our books. These books I'm telling you about, they got under the Vatican, man. That's, nigga, they ain't making up shit, boy. They ain't that creative. You think they that creative? No, they ain't that creative, man. You got to understand that, boy. That's an actual text. This is an actual text you looking at out of a book. Look, though. In the beginning, before the six singularities and the dawn of creation, came the celestials. Ereshkigal, the prime celestial, created the first sun and brought light into the universe. Life began and thrived. All was in balance until an unnatural species of predator emerged from deep space to feed on intelligent life. They were known as the deviants. The universe was plunged into chaos. All right. To restore the natural order, Eroshim sent Eternals. Okay. So check this out. They say the universe was plunged into chaos when the deviants came to feed on intelligent life. All right. Pay attention. To restore the natural order, Eroshim sent the Eternals, immortal heroes from the planet Olympia, which is an actual fucking planet. The Olympians are actual gods from the planet Olympia, which is in a whole different universe. Olympia is in the first universe. But Olympia is an actual planet, y'all, and it's located in the first universe. Let me let y'all know where it's at. Olympia is an actual planet, and it's located in the first universe, in this multiverse, okay? I'm going to say that again. Olympia is an actual planet, and it's located we in the ninth universe, remember. And our home planet is in the 19th galaxy in this ninth universe, okay? We in the ninth universe, we in the ninth galaxy, in the ninth universe. But our home planet is located in the 19th galaxy, in the ninth universe. Now, this is one of the last planets that was ever created, Earth. We created this last to be a replica of Xylanthia, right? So it's really like the 999th planet ever created, but that's a whole nother question. I'll break that down differently because I don't want to confuse you. But anyway, so Olympia is an actual planet, and I'm letting y'all know where it's located. It's located in the first universe. Okay, the Olympians are real beings. In Dragon Ball Z, when they talking about all the different races on Dragon Ball Z, all them races real. Listen, every race they ever mentioned in the video, even down to Sonic the Hedgehog, y'all, even down to Sonic the Hedgehog, is beings that can do the same thing Sonic the Hedgehog can do, look just like him on a whole nother planet. That's a fact. All of that shit be real. All of it. Not some of it, all of it. All right? But check it out. The Olympians, they in the first universe. Now, it say they are immortal heroes. Let me flip it back around. Immortal heroes from the planet Olympia to eliminate the deviants. Eternals had unyielding faith in Eroshim until one mission led by the Prime Eternal Ajax changed everything. All right? So, when I'm no. Sonic himself, as in Sonic the Hedgehog, is not real. What the hell? Okay, there you go. Yeah, my bad, y'all. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, as in the actual Sonic the Hedgehog, like the cartoon character, no, nigga, he not real. Whoever just asked, is he the actual? No, the cartoon character is not real. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is his storyline. Sonic the Hedgehog storyline, his abilities, the way he look like the actual a hedgehog, like it's beings like that on a whole nother planet. That's what I'm saying. So the Sonic the Hedgehog story is about these beings like that. It's on another planet. That's what I'm saying. Not the actual Sonic the fucking Hedgehog himself is real, nigga. Like, no, that's a character, but it's based. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You understand me's? But yeah, if that trip you out, hey, you ain't ready. Shit, if the fact that it's a being, extraterrestrial race of beings that Sonic the Hedgehog the script was written about, and can do the same thing Sonic can do. If that freak trips you out, you definitely not ready for what's out here in the multiverse right now. I'm letting you know right now. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That's little shit. That's little shit, nigga. You heard what they just finally confirmed to you: 5,000 worlds and potentially billions more. Now you put that with what I've been telling you. You see what I'm saying? That's little shit, like niggas out there shot like that. So you telling me it's a group of beings? Like, yeah. And if that trips you out, you don't need to put these glasses on. You ever seen They Live? Don't put these glasses on. You see what I'm saying? Because once you put these glasses on, you gonna see this shit. You hear me? You gonna see this shit. You know, people did the same thing when I told them about the worlds. They thought the same thing. You feel me? I'm on some, I ain't gonna lie, some munchy shit right now. You feel me? I'm finna get off here. It's been an amazing lecture. Hopefully you understand that the internals is about us. Hopefully he was able to grab that. If not, you'll grab it when it's meant for you to grab it. You feel me? In the meantime, though, y'all know Lele Solar Day just passed. Boy, I had this cheesecake. Watch, come here, I saw Rashad's mom on live. He was eating cheesecake, so he fake woke. Nigga, look at me. I'm in shape. What you talking about? I'm in shape, man. I ain't in shape, man. Yes, you are. Even though I ain't been in the gym in a couple months, I'm still in shape, though. Man, 8th round here. Look, though. Check this out. This bitch was good. Look what's left, y'all. We got it from the Cheesecake Factory, boy. That's the only thing left. I'm down to that last little corner, y'all. Hey, you hear me? I'm down to that last little corner. I'm like, ooh, why? You know, you don't want to see it go, but you want to just get at it. But you be like, it's going to be the last bite. The last bite. That motherfucker was good, though. I ain't going to lie. Hey, exactly. We are not the body anyway. I ain't going to lie. That joint was good. You hear me? You know, hey, look. That's how you know. I'm down. I'm down to here with it. Y'all hear me? I'm down to here with the reflections. You know what I'm saying? That's a cheesecake, y'all, too. That's a cheesecake. That ain't no cake. That's a cheesecake, boy. That's from the Cheesecake Factory. That's a cheesecake. Boy, you better know what it is when you see it. Don't get it screwed. That ain't no little regular burger. That's a cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? You better know why it look like that. That's a cheesecake. Hey, I love cheesecake. I don't know if y'all know that, but yeah, man, Rashad, Jamal, I love Joe. That's one of my other things I love about this realm. Certain foods I get to experience, like that cheesecake. Well, that motherfucker. Everything. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all next Sunday. You hear me? I will see y'all. Hey, look, you know when we trying to preserve it, look, why ain't just get rid of it? Look, I'm I'm still nudging at it, right? Like, instead of just taking the whole, hey, instead of just taking the last little piece, you know, we get the edge of it, like, motherfuckers be edging it, like, Hey, hell no, look, though. When I took that last bite, you would have thought it was, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, man, do y'all see the in-between? Look at this. Look, you see the in-between right there, down there. Boy, they did that. Look, peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Now we right.